Hey, how you going, guys? If you enjoyed this video, go follow us on twitch.tv/nerdsofthewest, where we play board games every single week. If you want to come watch us get all the rules correct in a game, we're fantastic for that. We've never got a rule wrong.
Hello! Apologies for the delay. We were fixing up something. Today we are playing Mysterium Park with chat.
That was what we were fixing up in the meantime.
We were literally about to go live, and then Chris is like, what if you have something to beat chat? And then we're like, we have a mask. It's Halloween, it's Spooktober. Hello, so we're playing spooky games, half-price spooky bits, spooky themed games all month long, mostly. I'm Tom.
I'm Chris.
I'm Lachlan. And I'm Billy.
And I'm Chat. This is Mysterium Park. This is a game of visions and guessing and figuring out who murdered Lachlan.
Yeah. Yes. Who murdered me?
It was Chat.
I am the spooky ghost.
No!
Who exploded me?
I bet it was Steven, was it?
It was
No,
Steven.
thanks for the 6
Nice.
biddies. Hey, it is a nice shirt. It's a nice hat too. Hat's coming to the store soon. Exclamation play if you want to check quickly what the rules are for you to play along. For the most part, it is Lachlan is going to pass out vision cards, which looks something like this.
Yes.
Whoa! It's good.
So this gameplay is very
similar
Or this.
Mysterium.
I love that card.
That's amazing.
I'm just keen for new art, really.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I wish I'd grabbed my Mysterium stuff. You might want to give this a quick shuffle. My Mysterium stuff, so we can have extra cards. But there are 4 players at the table, and each of us will get at least one vision card each round that will relate to one of the other people or places that are on the board. And then we have to guess which one Lachlan is trying to communicate to us. Lachlan knows which one is for each of us based on this handy dandy card that he has in front of him.
Audio.
Wait, what?
How is that double? When you put the card cam on. So there must be audio coming through.
Okay, thank you. That's good to know. It is a different camera than normal, so I know how to fix that.
She just turned the audio off.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yes, the mute button could be a handy one.
We should all just break our own microphones.
I have a very technical idea for how to fix this.
It's just making sure you know which one is where. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate it. As always, if there are issues, please tell us so we can fix things. Lachlan has one of these fancy cards in front of him that tells us which person is which. So the pink person is this space up here, the red person is this space here, so on and so forth around. Billy, I believe, Jesus.
Ooh, 7
Red screen is
bits.
also out of
Thank you
focus.
very much.
That's annoying.
Oh,
Once you disable the sound, it can no longer...
focus.
Yes, that. What have you done?
How did the what? Why did you just...
Is the camera using
it literally just like...
focus?
We are using a different camera.
Yeah, Reese decided to take his camera away, so we're using a different one. Hopefully it looks pretty good now. I hope. Things are breaking, things are happening. Yes, each person has one person that they are getting communicated that this is the person they're trying to guess. In this case, unlike the original, it's proving the person innocent. It's the people who are left over who are guilty. Jesus, there's so many noises. Oh.
Damn it. Our lucky winner.
Yeah, screw you, Reese.
Reese is
We replaced you.
Thanks.
This right here is just as useful as Reese.
Spitting image. I'm gonna say that's the doppelganger if I've ever seen one.
I was going to doppelganger of Callum.
Why? Because it doesn't have a beard.
Can't grow a mustache.
And the dark eyes of despair. It's like the abyss.
So Billy, you're playing blue.
That I am.
Griswold is.
The red character.
I am yellow, and Chat is white. After all the visions have been given out, there's a little bit of discussion because this is somewhat co-op. You need those, not us, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't really need them at all.
No, it's just sort of when the answers get placed. We'll put a vote up. Chat will basically get to say, hey, we think it might be this person, and then we'll put a vote up, and we'll let Chat vote on basically who they think their visions are. So you're playing along the whole time. You are a character at the table. Lachlan's got to get the game started, but while he's doing that, thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you.
Since Chat's playing, they're basically playing a video game because it's like fully interactive.
Fully interactive.
That makes us
Bree.
NPCs, doesn't it?
Oh, hey.
Wait, it's not Callum?
Are they the
mean,
correct
that's
way
the
up on the
closest
screen?
Sorry?
Are these the correct way up for Chat?
Probably not.
No, you did in fact put them upside down.
Well, you know, I put them the right way for me because I feel like it was important for me to be able to see it.
You're always thinking
you
about
don't. You
yourself.
literally don't matter.
Wow. Yeah.
You're dead.
You're only here to kill cards.
Terrible.
We killed you for a reason.
It's Callum, but it's also Chat. Chat gets to play along. Hey, Bree, even though you're not here, you get to play along today while you're drawing up spooky art for everyone.
And that was excellent art, by the way, of you staring off with the gatekeeper.
Those noises are going to get me today.
All right, so are we ready to jump right in?
Yeah, Lachlan has put the cards out. These are the characters that we are playing with. Have I got any zooms? Let me check what the zooms
Zoomy
look like.
boys.
All right, I'm going to quickly set up some zooms so we can look in at some extra stuff. If you want to have a look at a specific character, let us know so I can zoom in on them. And Lachlan is going to start.
I'm going to draw
Start playing.
I'm going to draw some cards and get ready to
figure things out.
Set things up. So, who's excited for Spooktober?
I'm pretty excited.
I mean, I already played a Machine for Pigs last night, so I'm already in the spooky element.
Already spooking hard.
The spook zone.
Nice.
It was good though because I finished it in one sitting, so that was like extra good.
Extra good? Yeah.
Extra good when you finish a game in one sitting.
Is it just a shorter game? Or?
Yeah, it was like a 4-hour game. I mean, I also played it before, and I really was just like, "What's this in this room? Nothing. What's this in this room? Nothing."
So you just powered through it.
Powered through it.
Speedrunning horror games sounds like cheating.
When I was a child, I played through Luigi's Mansion, which is kind of a horror game, and that was in one sitting as well. I just sat there and played the fuck out. I beat it in one sitting.
Tom, I am just got to. You have just got to Origins Game Festival. Okay. Stephen, it sounded like you're having a stroke for a moment.
Steven's
If
doing
you haven't
things.
already, check. I don't know. I believe Good Games are there, but Land vs. Sea and Guildmaster definitely recommend.
Land vs. Sea. Ooh, me hearty. I'd get Guildmaster down, but it's behind a lot of shit.
It is behind a lot of shit right now.
That is the real MVP. It is our number one on our board, and we have some exciting new things about our board that we'll show off later.
Just the thing about Guildmaster is that we'll have to play it again before the year is done.
Every single time I see you, I'm like, Chris, do you want to play Guildmaster tonight? And then you'd be like, no, I'm either working or sleeping. I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? That's fair, but I still hate you.
I know, because you're like, oh, I'm normal, and I'm like, well,
let's go through.
out of my
I'm
schedule.
anything but normal.
Can we,
through the characters,
can we just go through the characters real quick? Because
Yeah,
I
give
don't
me
know what we've got, and I don't know.
All right, let's take turns. Lockie, what's in the top left? Well,
So we
Chat's top
have
left.
a ballerina of sorts, a pale-skinned, brown-haired ballerina with a tiara. We have a.
you got to describe all the items and things amongst them.
I was just going to do it quickly because otherwise we'd be here all day. You're going to explain the items later.
Very
I
well.
just need a general gist for my own reference.
She's like a stunt woman.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like a stunt woman who would go out of a cannon.
Yep.
We have a tailor.
Yeah,
She looks like a
with a hairpin and
It's almost Native American.
sewing materials.
Yeah, I say
and
Native,
things.
Native American. This one here is some
Count Von Ketchup.
some Dracula shit.
Yep.
So
Fake vampire.
we have, what is this guy? He's
It's a Sikh.
He's a Sikh who lays
He's-
on a
Yeah,
needle bed.
Bed of nails.
Bed of nails. We have a police security guard guy.
He's got keys.
We have a lady from a faraway
She's a
land from-
percussionist and musician.
Oh,
Hey, legends.
We have, who is this and what is he? He
Ooh,
looks like Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Spambra redeeming Fury of Dracula for the viewer voted game of the month. So it is going to be a little bit behind the others in terms of votes, but voting is now open to YouTube and Twitter, so it could make a comeback.
That's wild.
Fury of Dracula, what a
I'm
good
keen
game.
to actually play that game. Too.
I didn't play it last time.
I never played it
You
last
guys
time.
played it for
I
like
was-
4 or 5 hours.
It was good.
Yeah, I was behind camera doing the camera for the whole thing, watching this game get played, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
this looks
you
so
wish you could've-
sick.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fury of Dracula is a banger. I'm keen to play it. Every time I've played it, I've been Dracula. I
yes.
want to
Okay.
play it from...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is this guy? This guy's
He's
like
a Candyman.
A Candyman.
Yeah, let's put him on
Candyman can.
He'd do some things.
Look at
and then
that
we've got
Candyman.
a magician
Yeah, he's
who
a
also,
magician.
a magician. He also has a microphone there, which
Well, he's supposed to spruik his material. You can't be a magician without a microphone.
So if
pulling
there's
out
anything
the
you
hat.
want to see, we can zoom in on it. I'll put it on the green screen because you are playing along. You will have a card or 2 or 3, depending on how crazy Lachlan wants to be, given to you, and you will have to guess which one of these people was not the killer. It's Unlike the original Mysterium, you are guessing who is innocent. There is one extra thing that you need to be aware of. There's a witness. There is someone who witnessed the murder. It is an extra space on the board that Lachlan theoretically could give a clue towards, but the way it works is at any point anyone, you or us, guessed that card, the witness token gets put on top of it, and we know for sure that is not anyone's card going forward. So it's a nice little hint to give everyone along the way. Hey Plu, hey Spambra, how you doing? Hello Legends, good to chat to you again.
This
hanging out with them
is awful. This is straight up awful, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't
Have you got
recommend
7
it.
cards and they're all awful?
They're all awful. I'm actually really ready to just
do you have any
turn them
crows?
in. I have 3... What were crows in the original game are now tickets.
Nice.
Ticket tokens, because that rolls off the tongue.
I feel like these two are going to prank us.
When you're the ghost, it is so much
And so
harder.
is that one.
And everyone after the game will be like, why didn't you do this? But when you are the ghost and you're in the moment, it's hard.
Have you ever played...
Please accept this card. And I get to draw once I've given out.
Absolutely you do.
I've
bless.
received
Oh,
an odd-looking monster.
Looks that's straight up a Spooktober card.
Yeah, that is spooky as.
that's upsetting.
So what I'm noticing is there's a lot of pink, and there's a lot of spikes, and like lots of little things like tentacle suckers or eyes.
Is there anything that it's jumping to you for what you think it might be?
Well,
no way good.
at the moment, the only thing I'm going on is that it's very pink. So perhaps the rose and the ballerina, or
The cotton candy,
cotton
though.
candy guy. I mean, there's junk food on there, so perhaps
Yeah,
the
that's
burger
true.
is like junk food. That's what I'm thinking. I'll have a think about it.
And that's the way this game works. So you are playing along. Feel free to give as many hints and as many ideas as you want. We do not move on to the second round until everyone at the table, including you, has answered their questions. Oh, I get a card. We have 6 rounds to pass everything. 6 rounds to pass the first 2 rounds. The last round doesn't matter. So let's have a look. I also got pink, so that's not a great start.
But it's a tree as opposed to junk food.
All right, so here's my initial thought. Right, that very much looks like a cherry blossom tree, and we straight up have someone with cherry blossom petals in their photo.
Yeah. That's actually
Don't get me wrong. Billy is then pointing out up the top corner. We have someone with put your finger on it again.
with an actual pink
with
flower.
a pink flower. So it's the question between like, is there anything else on there that might relate to it? There's a tombstone, but I don't see anyone. Like there could be the vampire dude.
Oh, right, because
Vampire
he's
dude with
undead.
tombstone. I don't think that's it at all. Like while the tombstone colours are the same as his vampire face there, that's like a weird ass connection. My
say his card sucked.
yeah, my initial thought would be to go with the cherry
I'm
blossom.
gonna use it.
Wow.
I'm going to use a crow
Oh,
token.
you're not giving me all of the cards?
They're straight up awful.
Yes, Roboto, this is straight up a simpler 2-round, everyone's working together a bit more, easier version of Mysterium.
Mysterium.
Fasterium. I played this with people I didn't know well, so like who weren't board game players and then weren't
Was it
weren't
awkward or
familiar with
rage
Mysterium.
inducing?
No, it was so interesting to try and be like, I don't know how you think.
Yeah.
So what cards am I going to pass you? Well, also,
game.
I'm the ghost. I can't talk to you and can't explain to you where you're going wrong because you've never played this game before.
So rage inducing.
No, it was really fun.
It's so heavily dependent on the players at the table. This is just one of those games. You
Yeah.
can play it with a different group and be like,
Oh, geez, Spam, bro.
how are they thinking?
So chat hasn't got their card yet, but we'll see.
Yeah. I wonder what chat's going to think when they receive their card.
I'm so sorry, chat.
You want a card, buddy?
Billy,
I think. you.
Millicent!
please give me something for chat.
I'm getting abducted,
Close
but I got a top hat.
By Allen's.
Abducted, but I got a top hat.
Yeah, but also but it's not them getting abducted. Like it's if you look at it closely, really, it's abducting smaller UFOs that are in fact the top hats.
That's how they increase their army, like out in space.
So what are your
like,
thoughts?
I'm leaning towards the guy that's actually
Look,
the top
it's
hat.
like
Yeah.
the guy with the top hat,
Meet the
Meet the
Robinsons.
Robinsons.
Yeah.
The
Bowler
guy,
hat.
the bowler hat.
bowler hat man.
No spoilers now.
Alrighty.
That is,
Chat.
look, top hat makes a lot of sense. You've got to pass it to chat.
Now, I
Chat,
think
here you are.
you are allowed to pass a player more than one
Yes, you
card.
have to pass everyone at least one card each round. And
But-
chat's card
yeah.
is a castle that kind of looks like a face with a knight and a giant sword.
Alright. Oh, okay. Chat, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, B1, there is a character with an enormous sword.
Well, it's a
the one
knife. There is a very specific word
Yeah.
for that kind of knife. I just
word.
can't remember
Yeah.
what it is.
Alternatively, you've got the red and pink colouring, like the orange.
But he, apart from the girl with the orange hair, like he is the most orange of everyone. It's very dull orange, but it's still orange.
Yeah, it's like a brown wood kind of theme going there with
So-
the totem.
I mean,
So can I give
Bed
him
of
like
nails.
any number?
the blade
like,
is pretty damning.
Yes, but only you can't give a card, draw a card, and then give that card. You've
Yeah,
got to
but
give.
I can give him multiple cards,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
you can give multiple cards, but you only draw new cards after you've given everything for that guess.
Sometimes giving someone multiple cards will confuse the fuck out of them, so don't do it.
I don't know if
unless
there's a
you're-
limit on how many cards I can
Oh no! Literally, you could give all 7 cards and be like this. Fuck
That's a good way of getting rid of all my cards.
Just give it all to Billy.
So, chat, are
Billy
there
could be chaff man.
are there any thoughts as to what your card might be giving you a clue towards? Do you think you might be the Sikh with his not historical?
Clue,
What's the
there
word?
is. We've got ticket tokens, which are my crows, and I've already used one. I don't think the art for the vision cards are as good in this as they are in the original version.
There's some bangers in here, man. How can you not say this isn't great?
I don't like
Look at
that
that.
card.
That's a great card.
So you gave it to me because you don't like me. Well,
Any other thoughts for Billy's or Chad's? I think Billy going with the top hat does.
I don't know what else it could be because it's
yeah.
literally just UFOs abducting people in top hats.
I've had
And
another
themselves.
thought with mine.
Oh yeah.
There is quite literally a vampire standing in the
How
back.
did we not see that?
So,
No.
failing my original theory, I might try the really obvious stuff first, and
Yeah.
if it's wrong, then I'll start going.
But you
deep.
know that's going to be one of the things that come the end of the game, Lachlan is like, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, or
How,
it goes
how
just
would
like,
you think?
what have I done?
Roboito has said seek for chat.
Seek for chat? All
The
right.
guy right in the
Do
middle.
we want to run with like a 1, 2, 3?
when we
Well,
gonna
the
get-
problem is we only have 5 voting options, so we can't tell chat to just vote for all of them. It'll be like, here's your 2 thoughts, and then we'll let people vote.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, Seek is the one that's jumping out for me the most, but in case chat wants to put forward another one to vote on, we'll let that happen.
So what else have we
Mine,
got? Castle with a horse.
there's a castle, there's a horse. Is there any horse people? There's nothing horse specifically related that I can see.
I'm sure there would be an animal handler in like the
Oh,
other characters.
100%
Because they're
there
all
is.
carnival themed.
Yeah,
That's
it's all circus themed.
I'll try.
Card is blocking the leftmost options.
Hey, look, I fixed it. I'm gonna set some votes up. I'm thinking my thoughts: Sikh or the Native American woman, just because of her scissors. They are some big ass scissors, big ass sword. Like, I don't think that's it, but you never know what Lachlan's thinking. He's a strange man.
Gwen from League of Legends.
I think the thing that I
My
don't like
mind.
about these cards
Yeah.
is how modern they are in comparison to like
The
the
original
carnival ideal. So like this is quite futuristic. This one here is quite modern as well.
Yeah, well, I
But
suppose.
in saying that, you've basically seen like a 30th of the cards, I guess.
Oh, I mean, I threw out a bunch as well. So
yeah, but like, look,
Maybe
look
it's
how
20.
many there are.
that's true.
I get what you're going for there, but like, I suppose these are supposed to be dreams, so it's not only like future, past,
But
supernatural.
I would imagine they've also tried to make all the cards different from the other ones they've done too, so that like
Yeah.
when you have all the Mysterium games,
You can mix
all
them
of a
together.
sudden you have like heaps.
Yeah, you do the,
Heaps of
you grab the
cards.
Dixit stuff, you grab
Yeah.
the Mysterium stuff.
Oh,
Alright,
Blue
chat.
thinks police for chat.
Policeman for chat?
Ooh, all right. Well, I have put an option up for other. If you can't agree, if there is like either a tie or you specifically do not want any of those options that we put up, vote for other, and then we can revote again. But chat, your options are up.
We've got one vote
have
Sikh,
a-
one vote policeman.
have a look at what you think it might be and get your votes in. Don't disappoint me, chat. Don't do the thing where no one votes.
Do you want to see if you can move the green screen area to being on the right-hand side where you'd normally have people's names?
So
And then that way it can just be up.
Oh, yeah. All right, I can figure that out.
And then that way it's just not over the board. So they can look at their
You
card.
would have to put the card in the exact right spot every time.
Yeah.
So suppose you always put it on the left there.
I think you need to turn the green screen off.
Yeah, can you turn the green screen on for me?
Yes. Okay. Suppose we always put it on the right-hand side
Yeah,
there.
and then I just move this up to here.
That's about right. Cool.
Banging idea.
You're welcome, chat. You're welcome.
Poor chat. Having to deal with our crap.
Hell yeah. Works well.
All right, chat.
Professionals!
Currently, 2 votes for the Seek and 1 for other. So, if you get your votes in, we will put that down and see how we go. If we're all... Look, can you imagine if we just nail it through first round and we have to play like 3 games of this?
We're just that good.
I need to know, what is that? What is it?
Soap.
Nah, but it
cheese.
looks like a piece of tofu.
It must be chalk.
All right.
Chalk for the ballerina.
Maybe
Yeah, but,
it
like,
is.
Chalk's not
To
normally
put on the end of your
you know?
shoes, because otherwise
Or
you'll
your hands as well.
All right.
Chat.
Okay.
But
Has
they normally
voted.
have it in a bowl. And
you have to like break some chalk.
All right, so what do we got?
Chat has voted for the Seek.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, Lachlan will go through and we'll go top to bottom. So, Chat, then Chris, then me,
It's
then
not,
Billy.
it's not chalky dork.
Chalky top.
All right, so sorry, Bree's calling me out. It's tofu.
yeah, it's tofu. It's tofu.
Oh yeah, it's got to be tofu.
tofu.
Or
It makes
sugar.
sense. It looks like a
so
vegetarian.
from where to where?
So, Chat, then Chris, then me, then Billy. 1 knock for yes, 2 knocks for no.
So chat.
So chat.
Chat.
Correct.
Yes. Chat. And what's the knocks?
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Yes. Okay. Well done, chat.
Good job, chat.
Guess. Good
So we
guess.
put the balloon on.
We put the balloon on there. We know for a fact that the Seek is not a murderer.
You actually remove it from their thing, but
Yeah.
that's fine as well. This is true. I believe the colours are just for you to show which
Show
colour.
who's who.
Like people can look and go, "Oh, you're blue," and you're, it's just
you
your,
might be this. Yeah.
it's your colour representation because you
Yeah.
put the thing on there. Anyway,
All right. Is
Billy's
Chris
blue.
correct with his crazy vampire in the background idea?
Damn.
Chris, letting the team down.
I know.
I blame Lachlan. for that one. He
But
gave
tough.
Tough.
literally gave you a
Literally a
vampire
vampire.
gun. Literally
Well,
gave you
literally
he
a
might, like you
vampire.
said, he might have missed that because I missed it right away. You might have gone after the fact. Shit, what have I done? Oh my god, there's this vampire directly in the line of vision. What have I done?
Is that the witness, though? No. All right, cool. I shouldn't really ask that, but I just wanted to reiterate to Lachlan that the witness is an option. Is the Oriental drummer my card with my petal rose tree thing?
Petal Rose
so
tree.
now that I'm knocking, I feel like 2 should be yes and
2 should be
1
yes.
is
That's
no,
what I
no.
thought.
Yeah,
But then
okay.
you guys, all right, 2
I'm
is
sorry.
yes, 1 is no.
2 is
Why?
yes, right? Because you're waiting for that second
Yeah.
knock to be yes.
So it's all about
correct.
anticipation.
About anticipation.
That second knock is like
Apation.
affirmation, but it's
it's Rocky Horror
disappointing
thing.
if you
All
don't
right,
get it.
so Tom,
Am I correct with my guess? Wow, you're a jerk.
I told you. I told
Oh,
you.
okay.
But it's the witness.
Okay, no, cool.
Okay,
I'm
Lewis.
going to be curious at the end. That was, in fact, the witness. If Lachlan gave me that specifically, can't tell me now because this clue might still be useful, specifically to get the witness out of the way. Yeah, Billy might be right with the pink flowers.
I know the flowers in that one are not as prominent, whereas that is like,
Right there.
it's so popping.
All right, and finally, is Billy correct with his guess of the magician with the
I'm
top
wrong.
hat? Man, if Chat's the only one who got it right, and Chat doesn't get to play for the rest of the round.
Cool. I was like, if I'm wrong,
So correct. In case you missed that, chat, we did get 2 knocks, which for some reason means yes.
I believe that's what it is in Mysterium as well.
Is that the thing that you do in seances where you're like, hey ghost, tap twice for yes? I usually thought it was.
Correct! So good! Was that better for you?
I guess so, yeah. The wailing banshee.
All right, so we clear those out of the way.
Yep. Because they are useless now.
Who cares about them?
The witness, obviously, is no one's correct guess, so
but
we can remove that.
It is one cleared out of the way.
Do we hit them with the...
You can keep them if you want. It doesn't really matter.
You also clear your... Basically everything that's clear that is not relevant, even your, like, visions.
And now we move on. Unfortunately, chat, you were correct, so you don't get a guess, but you can still help us. Chris and I are idiots and got our guesses wrong.
We did.
So we will have to get new cards to guess who, in fact, is innocent, and you can help us along with that.
This side of the table is a little smarter.
Yeah, about the same intelligence over there.
I've received my next card. Once more, it's very, very pink. I've got some sock puppet snakes being hypnotized by some sort of washing machine.
That's some mad red stuff.
And some milk. Well, yeah, the stripes actually.
I'm getting the color
vibes.
vibes. It's the color vibes.
I'm getting more the spirally lollipop and the spirally hypnotizing washing machine.
You know what? With our first clue, we might have been right with the junk food.
Junk food
I think
and
the
pink.
color is the biggest thing for yours as well. Like it's so goddamn pink.
Failing that, perhaps old cannon lady over here, who has some stripes and maybe pink. But I think that was gonna be my.
Is anyone? No one's got a mask, have they? Like she's got a helmet. Just because you've got the mask and the costume there, like she's maybe a costume maker, but I don't think that's quite the angle Lachlan's going for.
Yeah, he might have gone more sort of obvious than that. Like if it hits you on the nose, it's probably what Lockie was thinking.
Fairy floss, pink spiral. Fairy floss does make a lot of sense.
I'll guess the pink and the spiral. I'll guess old Santa Claus at the bottom there.
Santa Claus.
He brings joy, okay?
All right, Tom.
Ooh, I get a card.
You get a card.
I have
What you got?
a creepy bunch of cats. Oh man, I feel like I'm about to die.
I think that's a reference to like Cthulhu's, not Cthulhu's, but H.P. Lovecraft, the cats from Ulthar.
Cats from Ulthar, yeah.
Did it have a shooting star in the case?
All right, there is a mustache down here. Don't know if you saw that.
Isn't that just cat whiskers?
Might just be cat whiskers. Might just be a tree. Hey, moron.
How's it going, moron?
We have a key and a nail, and then some stuff in the background. Are we seeing anything else that somewhat relates to this as well?
I mean, I'm kind of
Potentially.
getting vampire
Yeah, see, that
from
is-
the theme of it.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I don't understand what he was trying to do with this.
There is a tombstone next to the tree, which Tom picked up on. Tombstone means undead, undead vampire. Failing that, there
So
are
we're on the
keys.
second round?
We are in
Yeah,
some
there are keys with the security guard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of why the first clue might have meant security guard, and
So
I don't see
the other thing with this, the story of this card is you've got a boy walking up the mountain who turns into a man who eventually gets to the top and dies. So it's a whole like life cycle thing.
Yeah,
and that helps you with your.
No idea.
So what's the story of the second one then, Tom? If you're gonna,
The cats are gonna eat me. That's what the story is.
so you're the old man who died,
the old man
and
who
the
died,
cats are
and the
going to
cats are like,
exhume your body.
Well,
and
I'm pretty
walk
sure he
about you.
reincarnates as a cat. Actually,
That's him. Anyone here reincarnated? Damn, it was a good try.
the cannonball person.
Reincarnates as a cannonball. A literal cannonball.
So I'm torn between the key that's very clearly the police officer and the
Oh, the cat has the same look. as
the cat.
vampire.
The cat works for the vampire though, and then the tombstone is there for the vampire. Is there anything else we're missing on this card?
And cats don't like garlic.
Since when?
We ever tried to feed a cat garlic?
I guess not, Chris. I guess not.
They're like fish and chicken.
I know like onion is poisonous for dogs, but like garlic poisonous for cats?
Vampires confirmed.
Vampires.
That must be why they're so solitary.
Evil in fact confirmed. Chat, if you got any ideas? Because I'm kind of I'm so torn between policemen. Is there anything we're missing on the policeman?
Yeah, like
he's got a whistle.
He's got a corn dog. He's got a sick-looking corn dog.
He's got a corn dog, but he's also
got a lot of corn dogs, actually.
He's got a lot. Yeah, that is a lot of corn dogs.
Oh my god! So cat and corn dog. There, the duality. I think you're looking at a winner there. Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Oh, that's bad. I think I have to go with the vampire, and then like really hope I'm not screwing everyone around and making us wait a whole another round.
It's the key, man. The key, it's so big and key.
Yeah, but he didn't see
Spell that.
He didn't see the vampire in the background. I don't think he saw the key in the foreground.
Yeah,
It's like the K-E-Y-E-E.
K-E-Y-E-E. That's like something you'd yell
I'm
out
guessing-
in success.
I'm guessing vampire. That's big old guess done. Going top to bottom. Lachlan, am I correct that the cats and the cherry blossom tree somehow equal vampire?
And the cats and the cherry blossom silver spoon. That's no.
You're the
right?
worst ghost ever.
I can't wait to explain.
Oh yeah, that's what
I'm
it comes
still wondering
down
if
to.
we go back to how...
How is she related to the cats though?
I don't know, that's why I let it drop. But like the big old...
Big old pink
Alright.
tree.
The ghost of Lachlan, who died way before his time. Perhaps am I correct about the Candyman?
I die from Tom's stupidity.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
The
let's
colours.
go.
The colours.
Alright, well I guess I'm getting another card then.
Tom bringing the team down.
But at least I know it's not the vampire.
So we can basically.
We can't remove him because he might be one of the
hang
killers.
around.
He hangs around for the final round.
You are
He
correct.
could be the psychopath.
He's probably the psychopath.
I mean, he's got fake blood.
That
He
might
didn't
not be
actually
fake.
kill anyone.
That might be Lucky's blood.
Lachlan, this is no help
He's
whatsoever.
just got ketchup in
What?
his blood.
Lachlan, this is no help whatsoever. I can't even begin to imagine
The music.
what. No, it's not. There's a rose. There's literally a rose in the picture.
Ah,
I see.
I can't wait
I
for you to
think it's
guess
the thing
that,
I
and
told
it's
you.
wrong. Wait a minute. Let's think
How
about
is
it.
the cat her?
So here we have basically what's like a tree, like a wood record.
Can I have the
right?
cat card?
So your
as-
original clue was a tree as well, and that house is presumably made from dead tree. Is anyone here wood? I mean, wooden stake, but you've already guessed him.
trying to see if there was
Coffee's made from
tofu
wood,
in here or
right?
something, you know?
Cats love tofu.
Yeah, how could I have been so stupid?
Chat, do I just go with it? Do I just go the woman with the literal rose when I've literally got a
Yes.
rose?
Wait, okay.
The only thing I could... The red collar or the J?
Oh, there's a duck in the bottom corner.
You wouldn't have seen
God
that.
damn it,
There's no
Tom.
fucking way.
It's gotta be.
Guess.
Lachlan,
Wait for it.
am I right?
Come on, you gotta be shitting. You have actually... No, it's not.
God damn, I was...
Give me a heart attack.
Correct. Tom.
Oh,
Well
boy.
done.
Okay, so do you want to know what the cats are?
Yeah, what's the cats?
The cats are lying on their feet. Also, it's a ballet. Because you already had it. You had locked it in. You had been like, look, this one has some flowers. And I was like, and Billy was like, this one's got a big ass rose. And it's like, it sure does, Billy. It sure does. And Tom's like, but what about these small flowers? And I'm like, sweet, they're just going to go off their last card. And I was like, here's a cat.
Like when Tom was guessing, I guessed it, but like, look how big the flower is. So big.
Literally nothing to do with.
It didn't have to. You guys were just looking too much at the colours.
There's
and
a
like,
key!
Lachlan,
And there's keys!
Lachlan, what the fuck? Cats are lying on their feet.
are they not?
Well, yes, but... That was
Is she
even
a
dumber
ballerina?
than some of the
Is she a
shit I was coming up with.
Yeah, she's a ballerina. She's got ballet shoes and posters of other ballerinas.
Right. We're never letting Lockie be the ghost again.
What an idiot. Alright,
Have
so now
fun.
Lachlan clears away the one that wasn't anyone's, the pink card, and then the three that are left over stay around because they still might be murderers.
They could be psychopaths.
They could be crazed.
Bad people.
They don't
Or I
stay
reckon it's
around.
Discord didn't
Bad
get the
hombres.
memo about.
That's really strange. That happens sometimes. Discord's just being jank.
How mysterious.
All right, so now we are guessing locations, and these are a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
Just you've got so much less to go on, but they're so thematic. It's not like original Mysterium where you're like, here's all these different places that it could be. It's like, these are all about a circus.
I must admit, my prime suspect is the crazed vampire.
Yeah, true. Look,
That's profiling. You can't do that.
classic anti-monster racist Billy.
Monsters.
Won't even drink Monster.
I know.
That's how bad he is.
He drinks V instead, like some chum.
Red
All right, Lachlan now has a new what I call the plot cards that will tell him which one relates to which person. Once again, chat, if you want to play along, you'll be getting a card. You are represented by the Callum facsimile. Please try and be smarter than he is.
Also, did you guys never watch
not
Cats?
hard.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's terrifying.
I am waiting eagerly for the day that they release the butthole edit of Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole
The original theatrical release of Cats,
had
they had CGI'd in buttholes onto the cat people.
Did they have to remove them for the
there was
actual?
literally
No.
a guy.
This was in theaters for a couple of days, and like because the rest of the film was garbage, like it was already getting so much hate, and then they edited just that part out.
With the buttholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a dude came
I wish
along
I'd
and
gone
had
to
to
see
like
it, man.
had to edit out buttholes.
I can't bring myself to watch that film, but
It's
I wish
only-
I'd seen it in
Imagine
theaters.
going
It's all
through.
well and good to be the guy that edited the buttholes out.
What about the guy who edited them
the guy
in?
who made him. It might have been the same dude, but it's
Spent
your fault.
spent a week making buttholes.
Yeah, can you imagine going through like years and years of like, you know, visual effects training
And having to work on that film,
and
yeah.
having to put like a butthole on Judi Dench.
This guy
for
probably
living.
had a presentation of like 10 different buttholes.
Yeah, like,
And he had to present it to his team, like, what's the best one?
would you rather edit James Corden's butthole or Judi Dench's butthole?
I don't know either of those people.
Or just Elder's? Oh, good for you.
God's sake.
Yeah,
and
you have to know
Hathaway.
who.
One day you'll realize how much I don't know names of actors.
One day, Billy. But today's not that day.
It's not that day.
But Pokemon names, on the other hand.
Pokemon. Unknown.
All right, who's Pokemon number 3?
There's 26 of them right there.
I said I know Pokemon names, not they're like, would that not
think-
be Charizard?
Yeah, I think so. I think Bulbasaur's first.
Yeah, Bulbasaur's first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it'd
Venusaur's number 3, and I think Charizard's number 6, and
Correct.
Blastoise is number 9.
Number
be... The
9.
one that really matters is Tortwig, though.
What number's Mew?
Turtwig.
Turtwig,
Mew?
151.
It's like the original 150 Pokemon. Mew. Oh, I get a card already. All right, these are our locations.
We've got time.
We've got what looks to be an arcadey, grabby room, a candy stall, I guess that's a toy. It's like a backstage area with props and toys and lights. Then we have another arcade sideshow, throw balls and get them in places. A entrance to a circus tent, once again more props.
Ooh, Cannonball.
Yeah.
A seance-y
Fucking
looking ritual murder room. That's where I reckon they died.
Room.
Yeah.
A circus, multiple circus circle places.
Yeah.
A costume room and the creepiest, darkest, dear God, why room.
An inside graveyard with bats and everything.
No worries, thank you for coming, Roboito.
What a noise. Thanks, Roboito.
And my card is...
Dive, dive, dive.
I don't even know where to begin. There's a diving board, there's a book, there's a beach, there's also space.
Is there
I'm
a
thinking
fucking
you straight up
satellite?
the stage.
Straight up the stage. Why the stage?
Because they're performing an act, and then this is the only place
Oh yeah, and he's
where you
light on his
perform
feet
an
as
act.
well.
My eye keeps going to the satellite though, and that makes me think either lights or
You know
Space.
what? I can't see the satellite.
Oh,
My-
dear,
my-
I'm wrong now.
my range. I don't know. It's like they're performing a trick, and this is like the place you'd perform a trick.
But also, all right, here's
you think
my
in
other
chat?
thought.
Or he could have just been launched out of a cannonball.
True. He's in the
I was about to go there.
position.
He looks like he has been launched from something, and there is.
I mean, he has straight up jumped off the diving board. Let's.
Is there any? Are we missing anything like super water themed?
You gotta.
I don't see any water.
What are those things called?
The safety ring, the life
Safety
ring.
ring? Is there a safety ring in like one of these dresser rooms?
Oh,
or
like
anything?
a life ring.
Yeah, there is a ring here, a hula hoop as opposed to.
Gives prominence to the cannonball idea.
Any other ideas, chat? Anything else that my card may or may not be? Look, costume room. I don't think so. There's nothing specific about it. I don't mind Billy's
feeling the stage.
the thing with the chandelier that looks a little bit like a globe. I don't hate that. My mind goes to that though. You got a beach ball. You've got a cannon. There's a hula hoop.
Alright, we better lock it in because I got 2 for chat.
Two for chat.
Here we go.
All
2
right.
for chat.
I'm thinking I'm this one.
Like, I might give Chris 1 just first because I feel like then I could get another card and hopefully do better for chat. I'm sorry.
So I'm the chat player this time.
Yeah.
I have received a teddy bear jumping on the bed. While
I don't think that teddy bear's jumping on the bed. I think that's straight up floating, and that kid is terrified.
yeah, actually,
Chris.
yeah,
Chris, have another one.
and another.
Yeah.
Sorry to block the thing, chat. And an iron,
all good.
ironing the desert out because that's how sand is made. And
It's like it's wallpaper.
yeah, it is, and it's flying a kite. So I'm getting things that are flying or drifting into the sky. I'm getting windows or outdoors.
I'm kind of getting like, there's a lot of like fabric-y material stuff for the costume room, along with kind of an iron, but it's also like a bear trap.
Yeah, like the iron's the bit that's throwing me off, but maybe he's just going with the kite for the flying stuff. But the flying then makes me think once again back to the cannon. And maybe mine isn't what we originally think it was.
This is hard this round.
Yeah.
So, hang on. There's no teddy bear in any of them, are there? Because, like, a bear and a bear trap.
I can see that. Thoughts, chat?
Perhaps it could be the Pikachu ball toss because there's prizes that are like plush toys.
Possibly.
And I'm not sure why the kite
Oh,
is there.
I tell you what, toy, you got like an actual grabber to grab toy. It's a little obscure, maybe.
Not really, especially because they're up in the air. And the metal for the grabber.
Maybe, yeah. Because the claw is like sharp and it grabs things, and that iron looks like it's grabbing, and the orange fabric.
I can feel that one.
Give it a go.
Yeah, Plu agrees. Plu says top left claw grabber room. All right, let's get chat's card so they can have a think, get some votes going.
Lucky, it doesn't look too good.
Blocky, don't be sad.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We have electricity and a weird-looking robot. So it's electricity, but it's also magic. Like there's a weird mix of science and magic going on there. And a box with a claw underneath it. I say claw, like
are we on the 3rd round or the 4th round?
4th round. We got 3 rounds to get this right.
Yeah.
There's also...
Do we?
Yes, we've got this round, 5th round, and 6th round.
Okay.
If you complete this in the 6th round, you still get to do the final round.
Okay.
Chat, any thoughts? Because nothing's coming to mind for me right away.
The whole like sciencey but magic-y stuff kind of leads me towards like seance room.
You've also got the
like,
weird,
potentially the graveyard thing,
this is the haunted mansion-y looking place with its weird creepy eyes.
The eyes.
Yeah. That's
And
what I'm...
like Frankenstein's monster, it's given me these kind of Gothica vibes, and that was
to bring it to
obviously
life.
electric.
That's not a bad idea.
You can guess like the same one. It's not.
Yes, there is nothing to say
Yeah.
that two people can't guess the same thing.
Suppose it was like claw monster, claw, and electricity. Obviously, it runs on electricity. You could maybe hazard a better guess.
Yeah, Plu's thinking the bottom right corner. Chat's got any other ideas? Put it up for a vote. There is a number, 02. Maybe he's literally just gone, it's the second one. Literally just like this. Just pick that one.
But why the electricity? Oh, because there's lots of lights. Damn it! Why? It could be like O2, the second one along, and
I don't
electricity.
think it's that. I'm just being a jerk.
Oh, no, it's hard now.
Upside down. It's like a street with a sign as well.
Yeah, but there's no streets, Billy.
Yeah, I know, but cool art.
It is very cool art. I dig it. Or it could be number 3. It does say number 3 there.
Oh God!
Box number 3 in the top corner. With the lights and the electricity and all the metal. Nah, I think it's that one.
You're throwing spanners in the works now. Or the top right room dungeon.
Yeah, the top right looking dungeon room, number 3. It says number 3. Just saying. Just saying. Could be anything. Could be anything at all.
Anything at all. Anything at all. Well, Billy, have you received your clue yet?
He's not.
I have not. Waiting for
Sorry.
McGee.
All right, I'm gonna use another ticket token.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Poor Lachlan. You really don't want to go into the final round without one in case you're really screwed.
Yeah, but also like
We got to get there.
it's real hard.
It's alright, we've got plenty of time.
We also got to get there.
This is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
But it's a banger.
Damn, that's a good one.
Well, let's see if they get
For a
it.
previous player or for Billy?
So chat, we've given you 2 to
Billy.
vote on, and
Billy
if
gets
you
nothing.
want to tie it up, you can. But we've given you the haunted mansion in the bottom corner, and the prop/dungeon looking room in the top right. Damn, this camera does not look good when you zoom in that much.
Quality is low.
Oh yeah, you're getting all the weird pixelation. But I think any camera would look about that good when you zoom in that much.
So what you're saying is it's perfect for UFO footage.
Exactly.
Yeah. And as long as you're shaking the fuck out of the camera.
Oh, bit innocent.
It's got a snake with a hand.
I'm a snake.
Dog. Sneaky, sneaky, snake.
And her
Sneaky,
ring
sneaky.
is like outputting greenhouse gases.
Which I'm sure the snake loves. There's a lot of chopped down wood as well.
It's about humanity versus nature. The wild
Suck it,
growth
nature.
on the right, and the snake is trying to defend its territory from the horrible mankind.
Are those fireflies?
Probably.
It's a lot of twinkly fireflies.
Twinkly lights?
Twinkly fireflies, and look, that's not smoke, but it is real cloudy.
Yeah. And the snake is windy, and like all of those are like wibbly windy.
Are we straight up just missing a snake somewhere though?
In before,
That's what
there's,
I'm
like,
like panicked about,
snake
right? I'm like, ooh.
directly in the middle.
It's a goddamn
You're
snake.
panicked about it.
I'm like, is one of these cards just straight up like, I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a rose.
Took it 3 rounds to get the rose.
Alright, the cats were dumb.
That was silly.
Yeah, but that's because the first one was so good, and you were like so set on the rose. I was like, sweet.
Yeah. The fucking cats.
Yeah, I'm deaded. I am the ghost, and we are having a very hard
Yeah.
time in this game.
Alright,
going, Sean?
chat has voted for the haunted mansion.
Good guess.
I think that's a very good guess with the cards they were given, with the eyes and the electricity. That just that makes a lot of sense. It's the eyes that really sold me. Like, look at those eyes. You can't even see those eyes. Let me move these up a little bit more.
Don't worry, I got the redemption.
Why do we need redemption, Lachlan? We're all right.
You're all right. Yeah, you're all right as people.
We're all right.
Hey, you're all right.
Hey,
Hi.
what do you reckon, Billy?
Really don't know. Hey.
Twinkly lights.
Twinkly lights with the animal.
Animal,
Yeah.
spider, spider, fuck am I saying? Snake is like windy, those lights are
Snaky.
windy.
It's made of wood.
Yeah.
Chop down trees. I don't know, that just makes me think I'm drawing.
There are
so many
trees in the
small
background
things.
of that one.
You really got to only focus on like one thing, because I doubt that would exactly
Like,
correlate.
the
to
first
any of them.
thing,
It is the only card with trees.
the first First thing I go to is that it's a snake performer,
Yeah.
which makes me want to pick one of the stage cards.
Yeah, but
I don't know if that's just too basic.
I think that's a too left like analogous as opposed to just what's on the card. I think you go with the fireflies and the animal.
It's a snake. It's a damn snake.
Yeah, but he probably didn't have any other animals.
He literally got all brand new cards.
Yeah, and they were all shit.
Probably.
It happens.
Apparently.
It
All right,
definitely happens.
make a guess. We'll see if chat's right.
I'm
with
going for
their-
this one, but I think it's Tom's.
Oh yeah, we go Tom first, right? Oh no, me first.
No, top down. So we go Chris, then me, then Billy, and then chat.
All right, Ghost. Am I right with my guess of the claw machine? I'm waiting for you to fucking troll me with the second knock. So that's a no.
There is no troll. There is only you.
I really reckon you're that room.
Damn.
Costume room.
That is a real tough one, though.
Yeah.
All right, Ghost, am I correct with my dude with his ball and the diving and the
Cannonball.
cannon and the hula hoop?
No.
Yeah, you all suck.
No. Wow, rude.
Dude, that's pretty good.
That's good. That's a good clue. I
I was like,
appreciated
the
it.
cannon? I was like, he's literally like, out of the
Flies,
cannon.
yeah.
Surely. Surely.
I was,
you went
not
for
bad.
something else, and then you were like, the cannon. I was like,
cannon.
yes, that's
Yeah.
the cannon.
Dear God, yes, please help.
All right, Billy.
Billy,
Billy guessed the
Pretty
performance
confident
room.
I'm wrong.
is the snake somehow slithering across the performance?
Yes.
Sorry, wrong.
That's messed up. That's messed up. Why'd you knock twice? What the heck,
Because
man?
it's technically right. It's 3 knocks if it's the witness, just to make you happy and then less
It's
happy.
the third. It's the
messed up.
witness.
It's messed up.
Okay.
All right, chat.
And lastly, chat with the haunted graveyard and test tube babies.
I got not happy,
Not happy.
and I'm not happy.
Wow.
No. Damn.
Wow, you do all suck.
Wow.
Wow, coming from
Just
Tom.
because you got yours like
Yeah.
easy
I
peasy.
can't believe you wouldn't get your thing in the first round.
Everyone else's was super
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
you got
we
yours
got-
first because it was clear cut like butts.
Yeah, there it
To be
is.
fair, I thought those eyes of electricity were pretty clear cut for chat.
I don't know, I'm still thinking seance room for him.
Some
All right, let's get our next one.
bullshit going on over here.
Round 5.
We're into round 5, so we've got 2 more rounds to get 3 answers right. Otherwise, we lose. All of us
True.
lose.
We do.
We all lose.
Including you, Tom.
We have like 30 people, and we still can't get it right. So if you're just joining us, we're Nerds of the West. This is Mysterium Park. Lachlan the Ghost hands us vision cards to try and guess these locations. Each person, including chat, gets a card so you can vote. All right, chat, you have an astronaut phoning a cloud.
Hello.
He's in a Space Y telephone booth.
Instead of SpaceX. Oh, what a meta joke. Come
What are
with
we-
me
what are we
and
thinking?
we'll see.
What are we feeling?
It's the only one with clouds, right?
It does have a lot of clouds, but
What
how?
was chat's previous? Yeah, don't mix them up with the other ones.
Yeah, like somehow these also fit into it.
Electricity is what I'm getting. There's lights. Everything is electrical powered, right?
That's fair. That is not a bad call.
Even the telephone thing. So it's gotta be.
cloud. There's also it's a rocket and a telephone.
No giving away information, Ghost. You're dead, okay?
Is there anything with a telephone booth that we're missing?
See, this might be the problem with giving people too many cards, because they'll latch onto something you didn't even see was there.
Spaceway is clearly a reference to surviving Mars. Maybe the top left? Maybe.
What's your criteria?
There is the glass, like that. Yeah, they're in the.
Oh, like an.
They're enclosed in glass.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And the creature under the box is like.
Yeah, it could be the
claw.
grabby claw.
claw. Mm-hmm. And the electrical...
Electricity for electricity.
Yeah, I just don't know how that's... Maybe it's like hand claw, like hand.
Like, yeah.
It could just be that simple.
You're freeing them from their prison?
Yeah.
What about the boxes, man? What do the boxes got to do with anything?
I think it's more the claw.
The boxes are what the paraphernalia come in off the truck so that they can load them into. Fucking, it's either that or it's cats lie on their feet.
All right, so I think we've got two answers for chat, which is either the candy stall or the claw grabbing machine. So I'm going to put those up for vote, and then whatever chat decides is what we go with.
We'll see.
Those are tough ones. I feel bad for Lachlan.
Yeah, poor Lockie. This is the hardest part of the game. What's it gonna?
It's so rough.
Send one.
So rough. All right, I just need a quick look at everything here again because it's been a while since I've looked at them. Just for fine details that you guys could be like, let me just look at this tiny detail because I am this close to it, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh my fucking god, Billy! I think there's a snake on one of them.
Really?
What?
No, I think it's a cable actually. Like right there. It's...
Look at that bold spot.
Hey.
Fuck, it's not bold. It's thinning.
Bold! Bold! That's my forehead.
My eyes! Anyway.
As always, at 4 o'clock, 2 hours into our stream, we will be voting on our viewer voted game of the month. And shout out to Spambar for redeeming 15,000 channel points to add Fury of Dracula to that list.
Yeah.
It goes up against Doom the Board Game, Rum and Bones, and Champion of Midgard. So have a think about what you might want to vote for, and have a think about what you might want to vote for this poll. Where do you think those cards, the spaceman, the weird claw things, everything going on?
Spambra brings up a good point. The dude looks like he is inside the machine, ready to be grabbed. Right? Is a Zoltar. So, like a spaceman, I guess.
I'm personally feeling that that claw machine.
All right, Billy, I think you might be right. These are my next two clues from the ghosts. Is green screen on?
Gotta hit top corner. Green screen.
It's a dancer inside of a violin, as well as a knight standing up to a lamp on top of a mug holding a sword.
All the way down it.
I think you were right with the performance thing, right? So she's a performer. That's like a play. My other two clues were like... Actually, I don't know what the fuck they are.
It might be the cloth and the cleaning. Oh, it's the irons for cleaning the costumes.
To cleaning the costumes and
There's like lots of fabric.
If we go back to your ballerina cards, now that chat has unanimously voted for the claw machine, I'm seeing the light coming through the top, through the slits in the top, and seeing the light coming through there.
Yeah. Only that there's also a window there. That
Yeah, but that's in the side. This is in the top. It's also the little ballerina dancing. Fuck off with your windows, Chris.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh my god.
What has Lucky done to me?
I'll give it a go, but I'm confident.
Been a best friend for years and years.
I've got a lighter and an
Don't be silly.
Oh,
What did you get, Billy? Show it to me.
I've got a lighter
it's a
that's actually
fucking
a
lighter,
monster with a shit
Sicky butt brain.
and skulls. This is is this on water?
No.
It's on grass.
This game's so hard.
Yo.
Maybe he's
Is
going.
this harder than regular Mysterium?
I don't know.
Very similar.
The locations are definitely very difficult because they're all so themed.
I think we played the original one so much as well.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, it's the carpet room. The animals are carpet.
Yeah. You develop a little metagame.
Wow, Billy's is tough. The fire doesn't lead me anywhere at all.
I have no idea.
Maybe
what
the
it is.
lanterns and the... I don't know.
That's the only thing I'm sort of, thinking to lead
Otherwise,
for.
there's a
The only
ship.
other thing is making me think of the candy is that they've both got like lots of sky in them, and it's kind of the only card that
Has lots of sky.
focuses on the sky. But
You've also got a snake in that one and a weird like skull face in that one. You could be the monsters, the haunted house, but I don't think anything else really. Oh, there are candles in this one and candles in this one. But candles aren't lighters.
Thanks.
They essentially are. They just don't have wax in them.
Oh my god.
What am I looking at here?
That's harsh, Billy.
There's a ship driving
I
into
thought
the
you
mouth.
were saying this is shit because Lachlan's a bad
This is
ghost.
shit.
Dude, honestly, this is hard.
Yeah, it sure is.
He's not feeling like an excellent ghost.
Especially when you guys are like this.
Yeah. Doesn't take much.
You're just like, this is exactly it. I'll go this one instead.
Yep.
This is exactly it.
You're gonna have the best time being on the guessing team next.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me
We're gonna have
what
another
I am.
round.
I don't know.
Billy, do better.
Throw a guess out there. Tom's already finished, so as soon as you...
I think you're this one. I think because of the trees and the trees and the animal and the lights, and the fairy lights and the.
Yeah, glowing
And then the
lights.
lighter. Oh wait, the lighter is nothing.
Pocket me lighter. No, snake is animals hanging.
You always
Lights. It's all about like bright glowing lights. Because the face has like eyes and a nose, but it's like they're orange lights.
Spabber thinks Billy is the gypsy caravan.
Ooh, that's a cool and a
Why?
half. Over to this side.
Which which one's
That.
that one there? The seance room, the fucking wizardry room. Because of the candles. Hey.
Yeah, maybe also like the woman and the snake charming. She's got the long fingers, the long fortune teller like hands.
Yeah.
It's also got pink and like cloudiness in the crystal ball. I could definitely see it.
I just feel like he's had all these other cards he's passed out that were like,
That would have done a better job of describing this room.
yeah.
Oh yeah, mine has the fucking Dark Lord Baphomet on there. I can't believe I didn't pick it.
What?
Why?
I don't know, Billy.
Why
It's
did he give
fucking
me
anyone's
a...
guess.
Look, Billy, we've got another round. I don't think you're this. I don't think you're this. I don't think you're these two. So you could be.
My mind is going between these two.
Okay. Well.
My mind. My
telling
mind
me
is
no.
telling me.
With the oh wait,
Gonna
you
go
need
with
lots
the
of
ball
candles. Need lots of candles to light up the spooky lighter.
Light it up. All right, Mr. Ghost, starting in the top corner is Chat, the astronaut locked inside the claw-grabbing machine.
Can you ratchet?
Can we have a look at the astronaut card, please? Real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, put it on there. Like,
There we go.
cool.
So it's a gentleman inside. He's basically a Zoltar. Like.
So, what is he inside? A phone booth, hey?
Phone booth, yeah.
He's inside a glass box.
Yeah.
What? Can you get the other one with the box on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. It's a creature inside a box
Yeah.
of some kind.
Yeah.
Correct.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah.
It's electricity. This guy over here is an electric man inside a box.
It's not an electric.
He is. You put the coin in and he tells you your fortune.
Yeah, I guess so. But
He's
like,
like, Chris, they don't put real people inside the box.
I thought that's how all
they don't
Zoltars were made.
sit there.
It's
And
just
then
pay
I got-
actors to
I
be
got
in there
the
the whole time.
astronaut, and I was like, it's an astronaut inside a phone booth. There was literally nothing else that is close to that. And then you're like, rockets!
But you see,
Clouds!
like,
That's
Clouds!
the only one that's got clouds!
that's why this game is hard.
There's
Because
a man in a box, guys!
something that you think
I got
is-
that and I was like, man in a box. There's a box and it's powered.
Oh,
Fair.
you poor man. Good job, chat. Good job.
You know, I can't wait to hear
That's what's
your
bad.
reasoning for the goddamn
okay.
snake.
Yeah, here we go. He's
Mr.
gonna be
Ghost
like, oh.
Man, is Billy correct being the sideshow alley?
That's what you get.
Sounded like it hurt.
Suck it, Billy.
It's a big no for Billy.
Sorry, man.
Billy, if you lose the game for us.
I'm gonna blame the guy who gave me a damn snake.
And finally is Griswold, the costume room.
Griswold the
Yes.
That was the. I can't even count how many knocks
like-
that was.
Nux.
I think that averages out to a no.
All right.
The
thank
fabric. It's like, look at all this
Yeah.
fabric. And then
Yeah.
you guys like, it's flying. What was
Okay.
flying? It was the teddy. I think you guys were like, the box man had a teddy. And then there's an iron. And you guys were like, fabric and iron. I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like, this is great.
Yeah.
And then you were like,
Yeah, but when you play, like, if we're going to do another round, it's going to be the exact same story the other way around. It's going to be, that wasn't even obvious at all. I can't believe why you're so upset.
anyway, they were just costumes.
Yeah, okay,
makes
I
sense.
got it.
Yeah.
Well, we got there in the end.
All right, Billy. So which ones have you
Billy
guessed?
can
You've guessed
get
this
this
one.
I guessed that one and this one.
All right. Well, that sucks because we already know it's not that one. So you could be any of the candy stall, the prop room, the gypsy-looking fortune teller room, or the haunted mansion. Let's
The
see.
only thing that made me lean towards this one was just how much wood was in the
the
other
wood
one.
and the animals and
It's
the
like the
fairy lights
only-
and the...
Only thing that was
It's
like,
so hard because some cards are going to be like, yeah, all of this helps, and it gives you a very thematic reason to go over here. And the other cards are like, this is one thing. It's a man in a box, Billy. It's a man in a box.
And even then, took us
Final
a couple
card. If we
rounds.
do not get this right, we'll need your help at home.
I just drew a card that would have been perfect.
We all lose.
Damn. Wait,
hammer with the immediate thing I want to do is look at all those shapes.
Hey, it's a
and go for
D20.
Gypsy room.
Oh, look, it's a meeple.
Yeah,
I
bright,
don't know what else it could possibly be.
the
If you-
bright yellow lines.
it-
But if you look closely, there's more wood in there, and the only other card that has wood in it is, well, they all have wood. So.
It's the wagon, obviously.
Yeah, wagons are made of wood.
at this point, I think I'm just upset with Lachlan if it's not
Can
the
you,
Gypsy.
Yeah, if it's not this.
Can you zoom into the top right for Spamber, please?
Oh, no, the
Spammer
other
that
button.
guessed this to
There we
begin
go.
with.
Yeah, she did bring it up.
The seance room for Billy because of the snake charming, and then like the glowing orange crystal
Spookiness, yeah.
window. It's gotta be. It has got to be.
I swear, man. I swear.
Hey, Mr. Ghost.
We've guessed. It's that. I'm waiting for someone to bring up a reason. Don't know what the top right room is, to be honest. It's like
It's backstage.
it's backstage. There's
It's backstage of a performance house
Yes.
where they've got like ladders
room.
and lights. And
but there's also some like not like dodgem cars.
Some
and
dodgem cars,
it's
yeah.
just general backstagey
backstage
helping run the
storage room.
circus. But for now, that doesn't matter. Billy's made his guess. He hasn't considered anyone else's opinions.
Nah, because if it... It's
Gypsy
all
Woman
his fault.
Wagon 10,000%.
10,000 whole percent, Billy.
10,000.
That's pretty
10,000
convincing.
whole percent.
I love you 3,000.
Is Billy correct?
It's gotta be. I was gonna say, like...
Well done.
I'm sorry. Like that was really hard.
That-
room.
yeah.
that was
like,
really hard. Room.
The snake? What?
We did it.
We did it. We won. But now
God damn it.
we have one final round where we have to come to a majority. We have to guess out of all of the leftover cards what we think the combinations that we get given are. Lachlan, I believe, gives us one clue, one card for each, or two cards, or however many you want. What does it say you have to give us?
I think it's yeah.
Maybe it's just one card to try and give us
2 vision cards.
2 vision cards. We will get 2 vision cards that will
That
relate.
must be linked to the character of the correct set, and the other to the location.
Yeah, so you can't give us like an overall. It might be this. It's one card for the character, one card for the location.
And do we know what?
Yes.
One's
So Lachlan is going to lay out the cards randomly on the board. So there will be a set of character and location, character and location, character and location.
So these are the characters that were not picked at all. Because on
Right.
the plot cards they have the witness and they have our 5th player, which we're not playing with the 5th player, so it's basically all the blank spaces.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then we have all the locations that were not used.
Checks out. It checks out.
So all those times you thought it might be something else, they're coming back round. Those ideas are still relevant.
I'm telling
Could
you.
be.
The Vampire Man.
Vampire and candy.
Candyman.
How good would it have been to be Candyman with the candy?
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
I think there was...
And the cop
Security
stealing
guard.
some
Toys.
toys. All right, and now Lachlan has been given once again a plot card that looks something like this. Not sure how well you can see it, but in the corners it has a number. Those numbers are what Lachlan has. Lachlan now knows who murdered him, and will give us 2 vision cards. We will put up all options for chat to vote on, 1, 2, and 3, and we will all get the opportunity to give our opinions and guess what we think it is by putting.
So he gives
Our
the
tokens.
group 2 cards.
Gives the group 2 cards.
And they can't be associated, right? So like one's
mean,
going to
they
be
might be,
character,
just
one's
by
going to be
accident.
character, and one's going to be
One's character, one's location,
One's
and that's got to
character,
help
one's
us
location.
lock in what we think. Definitely the hardest round. Definitely the hardest thing to go on. Thank you very much for joining us. If you are just joining us, we are Nerds of the West. We play board games here every single week. We're trying to get to the point that we can do more board games, more role-playing games, but otherwise we stream all kinds of stuff during the week. Our bonus stream tomorrow.
Can I please borrow those location cards, please, so I can have a look?
Yeah, of course you can.
You may.
Bonus stream tomorrow morning may be happening, so keep your eyes peeled. We'll be back next Saturday with... I don't know what you're playing, because I won't be here. So, Monster Slaughter.
Yeah.
Families of monsters. So, Frankenstein and his bride, Dracula and his wife, the Invisible Man and the Invisible Woman. I don't actually know if they're in the game. I'm just coming up with families of monsters. 3v3 fighting across a board. Looks like a lot of fun. Reese is going to be running that one for y'all. It's going to be a good time. Cool. Yeah, we got to vote for what game to play at the end of the month. So, if you stick around for another 40 minutes. Morning stream, heck yeah, Doomsday Sale. But if you're just joining us, you will get to vote on what you think, who the killer was, and where they killed Lachlan in this game once he gives us our 2 vision cards. All you have to do is click the button that says vote, and then pick option 1, 2, or 3. These are our locations. Who are we feeling so far? Like, I know Billy said he thinks it's the vampire, but do you really think the vampire would have been anywhere near Candy when he could have been creeping off near the woods?
Look,
Okay, this is...
you always trust someone who will sell you fairy floss.
Is that a
You
general
always
rule?
trust them.
Dude, I want my own fairy floss machine just so I can make fairy floss.
People
whenever
who
I
are
want.
crazy enough to shoot themselves out of a cannonball are probably crazy enough to kill someone.
And
That
also
security guard, look, he's got a lot of corn dogs, so it doesn't look like
Are we
one
sure those
person
corn
bought
dogs are made out of dog and not people?
Yeah.
It could be.
These are our 2 cards.
They're not actually called cornjack. They're not a corn dog. They're something. They got like a weird name. Because when I went to Frothtown, we went to go get like a corn dog
Dagwood
or
dog.
a thing. Yeah, it was like
Dagwood dog's the Australian word.
No, I don't know. Because you got like cornjack as well, which is like corn in the inside.
Yeah.
Is it not a corn dog? Is that not?
I think that's a corn dog.
Corn dog.
I don't know what he's on about. Anyway,
Scrabber says Dagwood dog.
Dagwood dog?
Pluto Pop.
Pluto pop.
These are our 2 cards. We have a Native American man made out of clouds, while someone else flies a kite, and there is a truck that says E = MC squared. And we have a bunch of candy. Not saying that means anything, but we have a bunch of candy flying around. A glass with a whale, another whale, 2 different kinds of whales, a scuba diver, and a toothbrush made out of matchsticks.
Hear me out.
Native American, Tom. It's
It looks like Native American. Fucking find me.
I was going to say something, but...
No, it doesn't.
It looks like he's wearing a headdress.
Because it says E =
If I look at
Yeah,
it from far
I get it
away
now.
and tilted,
I'm just talking off the top of my head. Also, I need to get my ass checked.
toothbrush, vampire, big teeth, big brush.
Yeah! And the hair, like the wavy hair.
Yeah.
Now remember, they are.
One relates to the
One-
character, and one
Oh.
relates to the location.
Yeah.
They're not
Couldn't
joined
you
together.
just like pseudo cheat and just do them both for
Well,
the
no,
character?
it's this way you know that they're separate.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, this one has candy on it.
I mean, yeah.
Candy for the candy.
And that's
and
got
then
pretty
wavy
obvious
hair for the wavy hair.
tying him to that guy.
Let's consider our options. So
Consider your
why-
options while I get the vote up the chat.
Guys, there's a really small kite. It could be the cannon person. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're flying.
There is the matchsticks to light the cannon with.
And that would make the toothbrush... No? Okay, moving on. After you've eaten a corn dog, you'll need to brush your teeth. And furthermore... I don't know. It seems like option 1 is simply the best option.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? He's got to brush his teeth,
If
right?
it's the other ones, it's Lachlan's fault that we lose. Like, it's
There's literally candy on it, right? There's literally
candy. I'm telling you,
Okay,
big
so
toothbrush, big
hang on.
teeth.
What else are we
And-
looking at? So you got truck. That could be like the candy. Okay, so that's just the same thing the other way around.
I really do think it's just that face is just it's
Yeah,
very
that-
close to that guy.
I guess so.
If you look close enough, it's not. But like,
Vampires are known for their teeth, hence the toothbrush.
Yeah, like because it could be toothbrush for
Right?
vampire
Right?
and then like van for.
but I do think Tom's
wagon.
correct in that candy is the candy location.
I think we're all pretty much set.
We'll let chat be the deciding vote if there's a tie, but I am voting for number 1 purely based on the candy.
Yeah.
Get your votes in, chat. We are the cards aligned? Yes, so one card equals location and 1 card equals person. Oh, I want this button.
So it's either scenario 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, and 3. 1.
Try and move them a
2 and
little
3.
to make sure that they're not obscuring.
There we go. Chris has it sorted. So option 1
I've got
is the
another one at
vampire
top.
and the candy man. Option 2 is the stunt woman and the prop room. And option 3 is the security guard near Sideshow Alley. Get your votes in. Seeming pretty unanimous so far, but if you have any other ideas, now is the time.
Yeah,
I love this game so much. Being the ghost of Mysterium is something everyone has to do at least once in their life.
it's such a good party game. Like,
It's just
the
like,
concept is so good, and everyone's kind of like, they're not working together, but you are relying on helping the other people
Yeah.
to like get over the line.
Get over it.
all right, chat has unanimously voted. It is absolutely unanimous. We think that poor little Lachlan was killed by the vampire impersonator near the candy stall. Lachlan, did we catch your murderer? Oh my god, can you imagine if we were wrong after all of that?
I was like, if we're wrong at this point,
Yeah,
Lachlan doesn't deserve to rest in peace.
Well done.
you guys got that one like
Immediately.
and it's just kind of like, so the toothbrush candy card
Yeah.
is literally the only card that would have been needed,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
was like, I went with, like, it's meant to be 1 and 1, and I was like, cool, toothbrush, teeth.
Yeah.
I was like, surely the toothbrush is one of the biggest things in there.
Yeah.
The water
You've
and
also
nothing
got
else
this.
like works.
I don't know if that, like it's a stake to stab him with, but it's also a piece of wood with red on top.
Yeah.
Like
You got red on you. And then the cloud and the van is because it's a mobile like
Yeah,
party
I
game.
can.
Yeah.
And then also I remember Billy being like, but there's clouds.
Yeah.
Look at all these clouds in this spot.
And he didn't say anything like that in this round.
It was like, when we were looking at it, because I looked at this one, I was like, I feel like they said something about this, but I'm like, there's no water in here. So I
No,
was like,
it's just
they're not
trees.
going to get this confused with like
Yeah,
water.
with water.
Because there is no water there. But then
the
like,
toothbrush was just like
the
Yeah.
toothbrush, and then the candy leans into the
Yeah.
candy thing anyway. So, but I mean, I chose the toothbrush for the vampire.
big toothbrush, big teeth. That's
That's what they say about big teeth.
Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Well played.
Like that last round, which I gave Billy, like was the hardest thing, and like the
Yeah.
other cards I had were pretty rough.
Candles. I can't believe you didn't use that one.
Yeah, I already given Billy a card for the liner
you
or whatever
drew that.
it was, and then I drew that.
God, that's some wicked art on those.
Yeah.
But we'll save them just in case. Are we going to play another
Sure.
round?
Oh,
We
absolutely,
are.
we're playing another round.
So, who would like to be?
I'd be pretty
ghost.
keen to ghost up.
It's the one. Billy's like, it's a co-op game. No, I'm out. Let me be the one guy who's not. Billy, is this the one co-op game that you do like though?
It's not like really a co-op game.
Everyone does their own thing, but you're not like
Yeah.
relying on other people to do your thing.
Yeah. It's also just in no capacity a competitive game.
Yeah, we will be re-ranking this at the end of the year, as we do with all games, and we will be voting on this, giving our thoughts on it at the end. Let me pass you all these cards as well.
When it's one person's fault.
What was your favorite guess in that round? Like hint wise,
Oh,
The
God.
the
Tom being
dumbass
wrong three
times in a row.
the
yeah,
cats, man,
that
the
was
cats.
funny.
I am
like
going
some
to
of my
quickly
quizzes, they
duck
were
to
good.
loot, and then
Yes, we will run a very quick ad break. We'll be back with the second game of this.
Is there
Once
any
again,
point in us swapping,
chat playing
or-
along. Yeah, you might as well swap. So I'm going to hit the ad break button, which means I want to press this, and we'll be back very soon. Thank you very much. And in about half an hour's time, we will be having our viewer voted game of the month. So stick around for that, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Coffee. Yo, Lachlan, when did we get merch?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Where's my laptop gone?
That's right, Lachlan. We have Nerds of the West merchandise.
That's not my laptop.
Yep, so we have shirts available in different
That's
colors and
still
sizes.
not my laptop.
We have hoodies available in different
That's not
colors
my
and
coffee.
sizes. And also, we have mugs.
I love mugs.
I love mugs too, Lachlan.
I think we should stop saying that word.
I 100% agree. Anyway, guys, if you want any of this Nerds of the West merchandise, feel free to click on our link below. It helps support the channel and it gives you some sick new threads.
And if you want to see anything new, then let us know. We're always working on new designs. Like, if you want to see hats, let us know. If you want to see more mugs, let us know. I've said mugs.
For reals though, be sure to visit our Nerds of the West store at nerdsoftheweststore.company.site, where you can pick up your hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, and any new cool stuff we release in the future. Anyway guys, I've been Reese, this has been Lachlan, we've been Nerds of the West, we'll catch you all next time.
Coffee.
Yo Lachlan, when do we get merch?
I don't know what you're talking.
2020 has been an insane year for board gaming, starting out with field ERAs, ending up with no one being able to play games together.
What a year! What a year!
What a year!
What a year!
Shipping delays, Kickstarter delays, everything delayed, but still over 2,000 games released this year alone. So we're here today, myself, Tom, and my friend Reese, to try and show off a few of our favorite games that came out in 2020 or late 2019, if we're being honest.
Shut up! Shut up! You're ruining the illusion!
The point is, we love games. We talk about a lot of games. We play a lot of games here at Nerds of the West. You can catch that here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/Nerds of the West. This is just a small selection of games. We have our full board game list of games that we played in 2020 that we will be going over at the end of the year, December 19th, over on our Twitch channel. You can catch that there, or if you're coming to us from the future, hello, we hope things are better, and you can check out the video here on YouTube. To start us off, Reese,
Yo.
got any games you loved that came out in 2020?
So, look, Tom, we played a lot of games. We played a lot of games against each other, but we also played a few co-op games.
Do love me some co-op.
And I have to say, I played one of my favorite co-op games that I have.
All right, we're getting set up for a second round. Billy is now our ghost. He has been murdered. Once again, I don't know why people keep going to this carnival. It's real risky. There seems to be about a 80% survival rate, which is not great.
Thrill seeker, you know?
Yeah, it's part of the allure.
Yeah.
The dangerous carnival.
I wouldn't have come.
If you're just joining us, we're Nerds of the West. This is Mysterium Park, a game all about finding a murderer, and the ghost is giving clues in the form of vision cards. Strange looking, weird and wonderful cards that will somehow relate to a person or a place, and you at home can play along. There is a token, a person on the board who is what you are looking for, and you will be handed cards. This is you. Over here.
Ghost Owl. I love ghosts.
Handed. Hello, Ghost Owl. You'll be handed cards. You'll be seen, and you'll be able to guess. There'll be a vote that you can add your opinion to. So what we got to do is have Billy flip out some cards and start handing out. Yeah,
Yep,
start handing out visions. So these are our suspects for this round.
Did you shuffle them?
Yes.
All right, cool. Just because it's the same
Let's just see
character.
that. Yeah.
It's in a different spot, though.
Did you shuffle them? If we get one more of the same, we're shuffling.
It's different.
It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, that's the same guy.
Come on.
Just put some guy on the bottom and just redo them. Whoa.
Oh, she's scary.
I mean, we could always just like redish out for those characters.
Yeah, you're bound to see some of the same. There is 9 things and only like 20 cards.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like we could just dish out the ones that we've already had so that we don't get the double ups.
Let's
So
try one
like-
more and see if it's a new one. All right, that's a new one. Let's replace the Candyman. There we go. That's enough. We've got some of the same, some different. That's all good. Ghost Owl, I'm doing very good. I've had a bit of a crazy week, but I got some videos edited. I got some films done. It's been a fun time.
Nice. Alright, that'll
Tom,
do.
stop looking.
All right.
Keep talking in
Keep
chat.
talking. How about you? How you doing? You ready to play some Mysterium? Billy has his plot card. This is what Billy's plot card looks like.
many
Something
cards
like
do I
this that shows him, hey, these are where, so the top left and the top left.
Sorry?
Seven
Seven cards, yep.
Billy will now get 7 vision cards, and he will have to try and figure out which ones he can somehow get us to think about these people. Oh, that's a ticket
Sorry,
collector.
I just really wanted to look at new cards and
That's
not
fair.
look at the same ones that we just had.
I was playing with this guy once and got the card that you got before with the laundry and the spiral, and I'm literally just like,
Well, the Wanderer and the Spiral went perfectly for the Candyman because
Yeah.
of the pinwheel. And then I can't remember, it's like, it's the colour! And I was like, it's not the colour! It's the pinwheel!
nothing wrong with busy. It's just hectic. I will be at university fixing things all day tomorrow. It's going to be...
Nice. So what's the black mark mean? This black mark is the witness. So if anyone guesses it and it turns out to be the witness, then for example, this card, the plot card, if anyone guesses this position in the middle, Billy will reveal it as the witness, and then we know that it's no one's card.
So no one could then guess that card later on because they know they'll be wrong.
Yeah. It's a nice little help for the guessers, for the, what are we, witch hunters?
Witch hunters.
I don't know, I'm just going off spooky ideas.
We're gypsies with crystal balls,
It's
obviously.
Spooktober. We're having a fun time, and that's all that matters.
We're mediums, I think.
Also, I must say that this yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is one of the coolest little like round trackers. I love it. It's so
like that.
cute. Little light bulb, you go, ka-dink.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is a very well designed game, visually.
But yes,
So
Do we have Dixit?
no, I don't think anyone.
Callum owns
I
it.
think Callum
Callum?
does. have
Callum owns
Dixit.
it. No, Felix
Dick,
mentioned it.
Dixit is
Classic
good.
Callum, not bringing anything to the table.
Dixit is a good game and very enjoyable.
I've never
I
played.
think-
I just want to grab the cards.
Dixit's good. It's similar to this, but there's more like personal involvement because it's
Okay.
more about your relationship with the person that's giving you the cards
That's
than
cool.
it is like just the cards and how they relate to the other cards. It is good. Very good game. Would recommend.
So should we go through the characters?
Yes,
Just
so
quickly.
top left, we have a clown.
I love how the music went.
Top center,
Yeah.
we have a mime, I would believe.
That makes sense. He's got a lot of makeup stuff going on.
Yeah, I guess it would be like some kind of performer. Top right, a hoop and ball juggler.
She's like a more like classic kind of clown rather than the.
We've got a clown, and a clown, all right?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're working with.
And
here.
another clown coming up after this.
She's more of a strong woman
Yeah.
than a clown.
Is this different? This is Mysterium Park, which is a more condensed version of
It's
Mysterium.
like if you've seen Ticket to Ride London or Ticket to Ride New York, how they're the same style of gameplay, the exact same kind of engine and mechanics, but condensed down to run a quicker game. Like a game in Mysterium, especially if we played it on stream, could take 3 hours easily.
Yeah.
You can play a game of this in half an hour, like just smash through it. So you get all the same fun, but played a lot quicker.
And also 4 clowns sitting at the table. Ha! Joke's on you. 5. Chat's here as well.
Sick.
We all knew where that was going.
That was the low-hanging fruit right there.
So we got strong women,
A strong lady.
Fire twirler.
Fire twirler.
straight up arsonist.
A knife thrower. So a danger man. This is
She's an escape artist, is what I
escape
read.
artist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or a bondage expert.
Look, same thing, man. If you're not enjoying being tied up, there's no reason to be an escape artist.
I guess not.
A
Not an expert.
Oh, okay, you just knew that somehow. Okay. Tom.
hypnotist. A hypnotist and a ticket seller.
Nice. The best job of
teller.
all. You don't have to do shit. You just stand there and sell tickets.
A ticket teller.
Crosswords. Sorry.
I've never played My Little Side. Is it the same idea, like simplified for children or simplified just in general?
Could you imagine that? Like
What?
getting your kid into board games and it's baby's first scythe.
Yeah, there's my
That's
first
actually
side.
incredible.
My little side, yeah. Like
Because it's
that's-
such a complex game.
Yeah.
It's such a very
It's really
political
not
game.
though. That's the thing. Like
No,
it
it's very
presents
political.
itself as complex, but it's.
Because like you could be like, oh, don't come and invade my land, or I'll
I mean, it'd
betray
be like
you.
they just reduce the amount of like they just simplify, right? Like similar to like fun, fair, and unfair.
I guess.
Where you
so,
get like an
yeah.
easier version, or you've got Cult
Funfair
Express
was
and
good.
Cult Super Express. There's lots.
Express.
There's lots of good games that have condensed their rules down to make a better game.
Yeah.
Although Cult Express is still like so good, but the time it takes to set that game up versus
Fiddly.
just Super Express, where you're like,
Yeah.
let's play another round.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
He can't talk. He's a ghost.
You talk a little bit, Billy.
Yeah, no.
When you give a card, you can draw a card.
Yeah, that's what I was realizing. I was like prepping my stuff, and I'm like, what's the best card to
Dude,
give
the worst thing is
someone?
like you give cards out and you get one card back and you go, well, this didn't help at all.
But I'm pretty confident in this one.
Well, who are you giving it to?
Hell yeah.
Lucky with the first card.
Dang.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That's very spicy.
It's
Well,
a
we got a lot-
model of the heliocentric universe.
All right, so hear me out. We've got two that kind of jump out at me. One is the hypnotist, and two is the hoop lady.
Hoop lady. There.
Just because of the
She's also got like
circles.
a lot of balls, and you've got your circles. The hypnotist, because you've got your
spirals.
spiral, which is doing that, and it's kind of mystic as well, which is similar to a
But
hypnotist.
the danger expert has like a target,
Target?
which is also a circle.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
Are there any singers or dancers here? Because you've got musical notes on that clue.
I don't think there was anything musical in this.
Okay.
Not this
Yeah, it
time
could be the
around.
hypnotist.
This is where Billy just wants me to fail.
Yeah, revenge.
Revenge!
You're actually the clown or something.
I was the clown all along.
Can't wait to get
Ooh,
you a
very nice,
snake.
Chris. I'm so keen to see those painted up.
Oh, for me.
That's a yeah. If you got any ideas, chat, please feel free to shout them out. Lachlan's got a hard one, but Chris has.
I mean, the upgraded coins for Cycle is really good.
Dog. No, it's a whole bunch of hats, and I'm looking at the bloke with
He's got the bowler hat. There is a card,
Yeah.
but I don't see anyone with a card on there.
Card or
Feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers.
No.
It's just her hair.
Is it really? That's wicked hair.
No, I think it is. I think it is feathers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just looked like hair to me, but then again, I am blind.
But you know what? It could actually be because you've got the feather, you've got the hat, and you've got red. But for all three things to line up, I wouldn't
I
say
wouldn't bet
so.
on it. I think the hat is the most obvious and prominent thing.
Flags.
So, is it her hair or is it a hat? I think it's an
I
afro.
just noticed fucking
it's an afro.
Cthulhu in the background. over
Guys,
there.
it's an afro. It's an afro. It's not a hat. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So bowler hat over here.
That is corn. That is straight up just some hot buttered corn.
Yeah. And they look like corn. Damn it.
All right, well, you can take yours back because I've been given two, so Billy's very sure of
I
mine.
think it's
All right, I think you're wrong.
That means they're.
wow. Wow.
I have been given an exploding cannon, but it's also kind of like a fire hydrant.
And it's been recognized for its, war accomplishments with medals. It must be a wicked good cannon.
But also this house that's blowing down that's got roses and it's really red.
Is there a red rose here somewhere?
Another rose. I can't be wrong with roses twice in a row, can I?
Yes, you can.
There's nothing piratey.
That's hard.
It is, but like the explosions automatically make me. Yeah, it's. I'm feeling it's one of these two. It's either. Let me put these cards.
And it's either the
fire arsonist woman or the strong woman.
Yeah.
But what's with the houses built like she's built?
Tom's like, is that corn? Hot buttered, easy clap.
Jesus Christ.
Tom says, red's the theme. I think top left.
Top left.
Oh, the
clown.
Red the theme, the clown. He's got a big, blow up balloon there.
So I reckon we're going to go with Chris is going to be the bowler hat and Tom is going to be the flame.
Yeah, but I don't see how this relates to the flame woman at all. The cannon, I can see it.
I mean,
right?
roses can be symbolic of fire, but then you've also got like the cannon and the fire, and she's got like grenades or whatever. Grenades. Billy's having a good old time.
Billy's having a
Billy's
bad
wondering
time.
how we're fucking this up so badly.
So I think I'm going to go with the hypnotist. Is my go.
Good guess.
See,
Is it? I don't know if it is.
Oh, I think so, because I would think hypnotist from there. It's like someone
I think
whirling
that's
the
like
world.
the vibe I get more than I get the
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, yes, it's got circles, she's got rings on there, there's balls, that's good. That's second, but that's like hypnotist, which is the spiral
mystic. Yeah.
and very like.
If you can guess it before round
noise I'm
3.
meant to make, but
Tickets here. Get your tickets here. Wow, chat's having
Tickets.
There's also a lot of.
You can discard any number of them. You don't have to
but they're
discard all of them.
He's going to full
they're
wheel.
all garbage.
But I
trash.
realized that last time I discarded some of them, it was a bad move, and I was like, I wish I had that card back
Yep.
to go along with the new card that I had picked up.
The thing that's throwing me off about this one is it's not just.
It's
Not
the
just
flame
houses.
lady.
Like there's this weird fish, but also lots of like all the houses are made out of paper.
All right, you're right. If they're made out of paper, then it's the tickets. Let's just go with that. Let's
Then
lock
how
it in.
is it the metals?
Because the coins are heavy, obviously. Did you not understand that
it's the
cats
pirate.
light,
Now you're thinking like a ghost.
Pirates want to steal money.
light on their feet?
Light on. Fucking that got me so hard. I was like, that is the.
But was it not good or not?
It was not good.
It was good. It wasn't a good call. It was a good joke.
All right, we'll ignore mine for now.
But the thing is, I was so on it with the rose. I was like, here's a joke.
Yeah, and then you had to throw away.
Get
All
on
right,
my
chat,
wavelength,
this is you.
chat. Get on my wavelength.
Oh, done. Lock it in.
Feathers.
Feathers, pink.
Dude,
it's
that was
a
one of the cards that
mirror.
I had at the start, and I was like,
Hourglass.
She's young.
get out of here, I don't know this guy.
Young and old all at the same time.
Yeah, but I think it's very prominent that this mime has a mirror and two faces.
Yeah.
It's red and white as well. Oh, that's that. If that's correct, that is a banger of a clue.
That is like the perfect card.
What do you think in chat?
Chat, that is.
Is there anything else that would jump
Exceptional.
out for chat?
Purple feathers.
Yeah, feathers are the only other thing I can think because it's the pink feathers on this fire breather, fire twirler.
No.
Otherwise,
Bree, have you never
pink
played
balloon,
Mysterium?
pink card. Bree, you've got to play.
Bree,
So
what
good.
the hell?
Bree, what the heck, man?
What are you doing?
What the heck, man? So everyone's got theirs. Chat.
Yeah, but mine suck.
Chat, what are you feeling? I think
just-
we've already locked chats in, I feel.
I don't know. Chat gets to have their vote, give their opinions. If Billy had just given me this, I'd be going straight for the Firewoman. It's just this one is messing with my head.
Red as fire.
Red is fire, Tom. Red is fire.
But there's a fish. Is anyone a fisherman or something?
Did you hate Tom as much as I did when you were like...
You guys hate me already. It's fine. There's an hourglass. It could be the clock over here.
Oh, yeah.
Get your head out, yeah.
I think Lockie made a good point with chat's
No,
one.
the mirror and the red and the white on different sides of the face are just so perfect.
It's pretty perfect.
How can it not be anything else?
And I think the mirror really stood out first, and then the face of the mime.
Billy's over here like you're all a bunch of idiots.
Obviously, red and white is the target. God damn.
The
Red and
only
white is the
thing
clown.
that could be instead is the pink feathers. That's probably the only thing.
Maybe
Nah,
maybe
it's
just the
too-
clown.
It's too weird. All right, I'm gonna put a couple of votes up for chat, and you can get your votes in and figure it out.
What do you think, Callum?
Hey, chat, what do you think? How you doing, man? Like, you good? You know which one you're gonna choose? Look, I'll put it down for you. Don't worry.
He's not feeling it today. Fall boy. What's his name? Fallout boy.
Vault boy.
Vault boy. That's the one.
Fall boy.
Fall boy. It's me, Fall boy.
I'm so into cats. He's trying to take a drink and he's
so
about to
into
like
cats.
spit all over the board.
Just ruined my game.
so into cats.
I'm so into cats. Yeah.
Jesus.
You're a strange man.
What do you mean? That's the lyrics. I'm so into cats.
That's why you gave Colin the cat.
What you're on about?
Last round.
Oh, so intricate.
I'm so into cats. The fucking Mondegreen. Are you into cats, Tom?
Cats are the worst.
Dude, he's gonna hear the song. He's never gonna be able to.
Into cats.
I'm so into cats. We're gonna get
All right,
DCMA just on that, even though it's not even the same.
I think I have to go Fire Lady, even though I don't know what the second card means. Fire Lady just makes sense.
Thank you, Ghost Owl. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes Tom just doesn't make it work.
Hey, Lachlan, open your mouth. Wait, no, this side. Billy, open your mouth. Billy, Ghost Billy, open your mouth. Billy.
It doesn't work if you're like...
Great times, great times.
But yes, it does help until we get green cards, and then
We're looking into the options for a gaming table with built-in or movable green screens, so they're just like in the table. But we'll come back to that soon.
Movable, but in the table.
yeah, we'll revisit that.
Yeah. There's ideas flowing around.
You just have to saw bits off the table and glue them back on the other side so that it's like moved.
All right, chat, what are you thinking? Get your votes in. Do you think you are the mime, the Fire Lady, or the clown? I have gone Fire Lady. I think that makes the most sense for my cards, even though I, once again, do not get this weird fish card. Weird fish house paper.
I love how you went to the fish first for that card. Like, that was the most prominent thing on there was the fish.
It stands out, even if it's not the most prominent.
That's not what you said, Tom.
I'm so into fish.
I'm so into fish.
All
Cats
right,
are into
then.
fish.
We're going to
sure
go
they are.
with the mime, the chat,
mime.
starting top to bottom. Ghost Billy, how dumb are we? 1 knock for no,
Tom.
2 knocks for yes.
Hey, Tom, how do you spell the word character?
However I want. Literally however I want.
All right.
Caricature.
Caricature.
How many of them voted for that?
Some.
So that's a no.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. So
What?
It's not that. It is not that. What?
Billy, you're the worst ghost of all time.
I mean, Billy, yeah.
You're
You
worse
know,
than
Tom,
Lachlan.
you're a good guy.
I can't wait to explain myself.
There's no explanation. That was literally the perfect card for that.
Explain
it's a mirror,
yourself.
it's got 2 faces, and now you're telling me that it's the goddamn escape artist. You fool. It's the escape artist.
Isn't it frustrating? Isn't it?
Oh my god, there are metal flowers and leaves in there.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, but no.
No, that's too far.
No, come on, don't be silly.
All right, well, chat, you lost.
No.
So it's
No.
chat.
Chat. We tried so hard.
All right, Tom.
Fire Lady.
Fire Lady, am I correct? Yeah, I told you it wasn't that.
Oh my god.
Oh, boy. Billy's trolling. Billy's trolling us. Confirmed.
1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes, 3 knocks for the witness. Is Chris Mr. Danger Man?
Oh my god.
For God's
no
sake,
way.
Billy, what have you done?
Billy, are you looking at it upside down? Are you looking at it the wrong way? Are you confused? Like you've gone, here's your cards. Oh no, I'm looked at it the wrong way. The orientation's all out.
He's just trolling us.
Top left is top left.
It's probably TikTok and
And
the whole
last
thing.
and definitely least is Lachlan the Mystic Man.
Hey, you all suck. Billy's my
Yeah, defend.
Billy gets me.
I'm so happy we were all wrong.
Did it well. Well done, well done.
Oh, that's me, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
Oh, man. It's going to be a long game.
Guys, if that is anything to go off, it's just vibes.
Yeah.
Just go off vibes.
Just the vibe.
Billy's all about them vibes.
It's just about vibes.
Oh, my God. I don't know what I am if I'm not that
Special
guy.
boys.
That was hilarious.
All right. Going back to mine. So it's not the Fire Lady. Do we think it's the Strong Woman with her? All right, I got a card straight away. What the fuck is this?
It's an orange.
Lemon. It's a steering wheel with... Oh, the houses, dude. Houses! Again!
What do the houses mean?
Come on, it's got to be...
Is she building houses?
I mean, is it the danger guy? Like, the only thing with the cannon was the cannonball where she's got, like, the dumbbell.
Yeah, and the shooting star, cannonball, firing, right? Something's firing into the sky. Sky! It's got to be the sky. And look, they're floating in the like a cannonball would if it was
I
shot.
have no idea.
All hail the lemon.
Yeah. All hail plankton.
All hail plankton.
Someone got medals and we've missed it.
Medals.
Yeah, medals on the side of the cannon.
Well,
I'm just still butthurt about chat being wrong.
Yeah.
that's really hard. It's got to be the pink feathers, right? That was the only other thing in chat's clue that made sense.
I mean,
the metal flowers, though, that's what's getting me.
all right, so what about if Tom, right, it wasn't a lemon or an orange, and instead it was just fruit? And there's a fruit here next to the guy who has ammo/bullets that would normally be
Yeah,
shot.
projectiles.
Right.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he lives in a hat.
He lives in a house.
There is love hearts and roses, but he doesn't have any of those cliche tattoos.
I think that giving 2 clues right off the bat has really stumped Tom.
Right?
And we went with color, right? We're like, the colors are similar,
Yeah.
so...
Okay, so let's say it is just red, like color red, because there's no fucking houses across any of these. Target is red,
Yeah.
maybe? Because like
Maybe.
cannonball
He's
shooting
gonna
at the target.
shoot- yeah, a target. Well, he's shooting in a boat, so that's a target.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
Billy's just an idiot.
Well, that's given, but
Hmm.
it's alright, Billy. I had to throw him under the bus there.
It's alright, he's dead. He can't talk.
Yeah, can't get me back.
My fault for being dead, I guess.
Look, Lockie might be on something.
Maybe he passed them all out wrong. Yeah, just... He's like, this is for you. Wait a second.
Shit.
Look, if Ghost Owl thinks Billy's an idiot, then they must be right. I'm so torn. I have no idea which direction to go with this. My current thoughts are between the balls for the strong lady and the...
Guys, I figured it out.
I'm so proud of you. And the bullets for the Danger Man, but let's see what Griswold gets.
It's a dark night. There's a train that's on a bicycle wheel.
You need tickets to get on a train.
Hey!
Guys, there's clouds.
This is my first clue. Second clue on top.
Feels like he's just throwing them the spray
The
now.
only other character wearing a hat is the Ticketmaster. So hat. And the train, he would sell tickets, like tickets train.
You're right, but the juggler and the clown would both ride unicycles. So,
So that's where we're at.
yeah, I mean,
Flag. Oh my god, there's a flag. And there's flags.
I don't know if maybe.
I mean, he is wearing a hat. He is wearing a hat.
I
after
think
all.
like hat is directly in the middle. That's what Billy would have meant.
Nah, Billy has no idea what he means.
In a game of Guess Who, and it's like, do you have a hat? And it's like, yes. You flip everyone else down.
Okay, if we're going with the hat theory, there's only 2 characters with hats.
Precisely.
So, let's go with the second hat guy.
I would do that and train
I think it's the
tickets.
flags.
I'll give it a go there. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, so what are you now?
Ooh, I actually think those
Lost?
circles are probably easier for chat to see.
Oh,
I am lost.
And also then it's like when Billy's looking at it.
that thing, the scoreboard, the dartboard, looks exactly like that.
Yeah, and if we're going off anything here, then clearly you have no hats, so it can't be a hat character.
Oh, okay, so that makes my guess defunct.
No, I reckon.
Paper,
I reckon
and
that,
Strong Woman's got paper.
No, I reckon it is the Danger Man.
You reckon it's the Danger
gotta
Man?
be
I reckon
Danger
it's the
Man.
Danger Man.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
the lemon could be like a target, the most spherical thing or circular thing on there. And he's got an apple, which is obviously very similar to
I'm believing
apples and
you.
oranges.
Yeah.
Just based on the gun and the blowing things up
The cannon.
and the hurting people.
The blowing things up. Oh man, you know what needs things to blow
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Oh, fire and gunpowder.
This is the one that confused me the most, though. I have no idea what Billy was going for with this.
Billy was just trolling you, I think.
I think he was.
I think Billy's just a special boy. While Billy hands, after we finish this round, we will have the vote, unless Billy's totally lost and needs time. Billy, do you need time? Can I run the vote for game?
Just do it.
Vote for game.
Vote for game, all right. Every single month here, we play a game as voted on by you, the chat. And the camera's about to die. Can someone hit the top-down button?
Chris.
Can do.
Actually, hit the green screen button for me first. Oh, that's fine.
There we go.
All good.
We vote for a game.
We vote for a game here. You can use 15,000 channel points to put a game up for vote, and then everyone gets to vote on what game they want to see.
Yes,
So
so,
we've got-
at the end of the month, we have Chat's Choice.
Yeah, boy. So October 30th, be here or be a rhombus.
Exactly. Be here or be a rhombus.
And we got a couple of games that you can vote for today. Champions of Midgard, a cute little, I believe, worker placement game. Fury of Dracula, as you can see, voted on earlier by Spambrizzle to be put up for vote. We have Rum and Bones, a 2-team fighting against each other on a pirate ship game.
Yarr.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that did sound pretty good when Josh pitched it.
And we have Doom, the board game.
Doom is a good board game.
That I've played and that I've enjoyed.
There is an episode where Reese just chainsaws straight through Tom's demons. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh
took that
man,
so
I have
seriously.
nightmares about that.
That section.
That chainsaw, just the constant combo of blah, blah, blah.
It was so good. Such a good game.
You tried hard and you failed.
I did.
I've only
Tried,
got
so-
1.3k.
That's right.
Damn.
You'll get there.
Next
You can-
time. Next month.
Next month will be December. No, it won't. November.
November.
You can use extra points. You can use your channel points to vote for extra votes. And someone was asking on YouTube if we could play Twilight Imperium, and I'm like, oh, it was put up for vote at one point. It might happen again. Billy, how stuck are you? You got something for chat to consider?
Oh, watching the vote just be like, bop, 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 bop.
Chat, your next clue once you've finished voting for this month's game is Frankenhouse. House! Tom, that should have been one of yours!
Don't talk to me about houses, man. They are.
Is that yours, Chris?
No, that's Chat's clue.
Chat's clue.
So, Chat, in case you've forgotten, your previous clue was the aged
Got it.
and young
Okay.
woman in the mirror.
We're onto it, guys. I reckon that Chat is none of these characters, and we go
It's
with the
one
mime.
of the other ones.
It's the mime. I reckon Chat is the strong lady. And honestly,
You know what I think? I think chat is the clown.
I reckon
Purple, red and white, big weird looking face.
So hear me out, right? I would just like the jury to know that I believe that the strong lady is Chat because she has blonde hair and she is also a lady.
That it? That's
She's-
literally it?
she's-
That's all
Well,
you've got?
hang on, no,
I had
hang
a
on.
big purple
wait for it.
something.
She's got hair, just
Unlike
like the
some of
lady in the
us.
mirror. And then I would also like to point out that the house with the scary eyes has very big Tony Abbott ears.
It does.
And the strong
Is it gonna
lady
eat an onion?
has, you know what? Houses. It's made of bricks. It's,
you know
it's a
who
brick
else
shit
has
house.
big Tony Abbott ears?
Who?
The clown.
No. Disregard that.
That's your political opinion.
Lachlan, we're trying to help chat.
You know what? Everything I say, it is more like the clown now than anything else.
Yeah.
What is that big purple thing?
a balloon?
As a boy.
Okay, cool.
So, suppose it's like oval shaped and it's purple. That's what Billy was going for. And house looks like clown because it's silly. Billy did take a long time deliberating on which card to submit.
But
I
look
think
about, like, the path is also quite wavy, similar to his
is rough.
his rough.
Fucking hell.
Which one was chat not? Chat was not the mime, the one next to the clown.
This one is a no-no for the chat.
We thought that it was the mime because the old lady in the mirror and she has two faces, just like the mime does. But in reality, it was not. And I guess the purple for the balloon is probably pretty close, even though
He's also got
the
purple
escape
shoes.
artist is also purple.
There is
should
the
you know.
escape artist, who does also have the metal flowers.
And you know what houses also have? They have locks and keys to open them.
Ah, I see what you're saying. I want to throw you
I am
across the
so
room
waiting for us all to be wrong again.
because that actually makes a little sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Look,
So we're going purple,
Middle-
female,
Middle top is the mime, and we
Purple-
know chat is not the mime.
purple, female, metal. Purple, female, metal. Right?
yep.
House.
House, lock and key.
Done. That's it.
The only
I'm
other
trying to get a
option
read
I've
on
got-
Billy, and he's just like, you're all fucking morons.
I'm just like, woo, woo. I'm just throwing out dumb ideas. I mean, I reckon the clown.
Okay, guys. Here's
What are the other options?
Here's a case here. I used to think that the flowers, the pink feathers, the pink feathers match the pink feathers of this lady, the fire twirler. Can you notice anything in her portrait that has 2 yellow things? There they are. And there are the 2 yellow things.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's gotta be! It's gotta be! Come on, Billy. I'm right on the money, aren't I? You can hand over that check right now.
Now, what does that also mean? Dead ants.
Dead ants.
Now,
And what
what
song
does
sounds like dead ants?
Dead ants, dead ants, dead ants. The Pink Panther.
Pink
That's
Panther.
right. And the Pink Panther.
The diamond! I threw that shit before I even came in the room.
I threw that shit before I left the moon.
Fucking hell.
All right, the crap kind of clue is that mirror one with the shadow of the face. Then
Right, but like we know it's not that.
Yeah.
That's the one that chat guessed last time.
So this is
that would have been the most perfect clue ever, and it was wrong.
Yeah. So this mime was incorrect, and so you know what? You just can't choose it, chat. You can't choose it. We've already been
But
there.
it might be mine or Chris's.
So
No, we're totally right this round. Tom, come on, fast.
So what we are tossing up for you, chat, is the clown. The clown.
We may have to rush the.
Put it on the left-hand side.
Yeah, we got space.
Might as well,
Okay,
since we're
cool.
comparing.
Clown.
So we have the clown. We're thinking the purple balloon for the clown and the purple oval for the mirror.
But also the red and white.
And the silly ears.
The silly ears is the house.
Yeah. Okay, and then we have the escape artist.
Who's very purple and also a female.
Mm-hmm.
Or female appearing. But here's where I've got the connection for her. It's the metal flowers up here and the metal flowers in the pin there.
I like where you're going, and the metal frame.
Didn't like it 10 minutes ago.
No, I still don't like it.
No, but you also put forward that the house might need lots
So
of
under the
keys.
yellow and red options, what we have voted for ours is the ticket collection booth for Chris with his clues of the
No,
hat.
that was yours.
No, that's yours.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
yours.
sorry. Yeah, no, great.
And I've been convinced that I am this guy. I can't see any connection to either of them under chat, but I'm willing to put them up for a vote if that's what people think. They are options. I just think they're more aligned with Chris and myself than with chat. I might end up ending the vote for game a little bit early so we can get chat's vote in for this one. These are the options. This is what's up there. Have a think. Billy is a bad ghost.
And then, I also threw out the strong lady as a good old laugh. But Billy's going to be mad if it is.
Oh, man.
Because she's got she's strong like a house, and she's got the ears just like the house.
She has ears like a house would have ears.
No,
so it
just
couldn't-
like that house has ears, alright? That was the same argument for the clown!
Alright, how about this? Like, in the real world, you're in Australia, you're looking for a place to settle down, start a family.
No.
And the best real estate in the neighborhood is a house that has ears on it. Do you move in?
So, do you move in? Okay, so Spamber says, okay, now that I saw all of them, I think it might be the escape artist. There is a lock, she is female, and the mirror is turning back time. Also, the flowers, the weird house, it's a crazy house, just like an escape artist is crazy.
Got me. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Escape artist is crazy.
All right,
That
chat.
was brilliant.
Oh my god.
We're putting it up.
Please, chat.
Come on, chat.
Vote.
Get it right.
Get it right.
Come on. Hopefully.
Convince us that Billy's not a total dumb.
Yeah, Billy's been fooling us for too long. He needs to be usurped.
Billy needs to be put in his place.
He does.
I love how Billy's already looking at the cards as if we're getting it wrong.
He's like, which am I going to give them next? These
At
fraudulent
least one of
idiots.
us is wrong and we don't know who.
For fuck's sake.
I have no idea what mine is supposed to be. I am so lost, Billy.
Billy! Why are you looking at your cards, man?
God damn it. big old jerk.
One of you is wrong.
It's like, it's so hard, this game, dude. It's so hard. I fucking don't know. Alright.
I just want to explain myself.
Billy, you get, no matter what you explain, cats lying on their feet will have no place here, alright? I can't vote for some reason.
You can't vote.
Yeah, my vote button's not working.
Well, you're not
It's
chat.
tied. Chat. Someone else needs to vote.
Chat, please.
We
Please.
Otherwise,
don't let Billy win.
We're rolling a d20.
We're running a D6. There's only 3 votes.
God.
This is rough.
It sure is.
Clown. Purple balloon. Escape artist. And what? We went fire.
I went fire lady.
No, strong woman.
Strong woman. Spambra. Vote. For the love of God.
What's it tied between?
It
can't see.
was tied between all 3, so we had a couple of votes for Escape Artist, Clown, and Strong Woman.
So that goes nowhere, dude. Is that what you're telling me?
No, Escape
between
Artist
3.
has now snuck into the lead, so unless any votes crazily change, that will be it.
Escape artist, was it? Which one was the winner?
Nothing has won yet. Oh yeah, it won't let me vote either. That's weird.
That's annoying, hey?
It's very annoying.
Mostly because you're not chat.
I'm not Chad. I'm not a Chad like you.
No.
Oh, buddy.
Well,
These are I love the art, but it's messing with my head.
How
Between
many rounds did we go for mine?
Agent Kid only voted to make the first one
characters?
tie.
yeah.
I'm on team
Because Tom
buddy.
failed 3 times in a row, remember?
That's right.
He got it.
Sorry, everyone else got theirs like.
Yeah, we're doing fine. Like it's close.
Well, should we rattle off ours to save time?
Yeah, let's have a look. All right. These guys have convinced me, Billy, that for some reason the cards that you gave me, this and this and this, somehow equal the Danger Man. Is everyone else right? Because I have no idea what's going on.
So what was chat's?
They're still
Chat is... Won't even let me see the result. The Escape Artist.
Okay, let's try it.
So, is the bowler hat guy the one that you were trying to get me to guess with your weird cards, Billy?
Yes.
Okay. Give me your damn cards, because...
Let's go. Let's go.
we go.
All right, the first one you gave me. This one.
No. Okay. What did you think when I gave you that card, right? You were like,
Fire Woman. Yep.
It's got to be that one, right? And then you were like, oh, why is he giving me all this red shit? The 2 crazy people, the 2 people that could be the cannonball, I gave you as much as the red as I could to be like, yes, it's the crazy people, right? But the really red one. And you started asking about the clown, and
Yeah, but the clown's red too.
yeah, but like. He
All right.
had that train of thought that I wanted him to get, and then he was like, oh, but
Yeah,
the red
and
is
then
so confusing. I don't know what the red is.
Off they go.
I mean, that lemon was just meant to be a target,
Nice.
Yeah.
to be honest.
That pretty much sealed the deal. We knew what it was.
I know, I was like, it's kind of like a target, it's a circle with a dot in the middle, and no one even brought it up.
But what you're not giving Tom credit for is this time it only took him 2 rounds to get his
Yeah,
thing.
you know what? I was more helpful than Lachlan.
True.
You're a better dead person
Still
than
good
Lachlan.
at
All
ghost.
right.
Well, hang on, actually, I was on the helping team, all right? So maybe
Then
Billy.
we move on
To chat.
to Chat. Chat has guessed with their cards the Escape Artist. So we were given the creepy old woman who's young and old all at the same time at Mr. Big Ear's house. Chat, let's hope for the best. Billy, are they correct?
All hail the lemon.
Billy, you suck.
Oh. Chat, we're screwed.
One knock means no.
It's got to be the clown.
Gotta be the clown,
It's got to
right?
be the clown.
Gotta be.
Man, if it's the strong lady, I'll be so happy.
And finally, was I correct? Was I Ticketmaster? Yes.
Surely. You had a train, man.
Yeah,
A train.
I know. I was like, if no one picks up on this goddamn train,
Best
I swear.
ghost.
I was like,
So what about the hat? Was it
okay,
just the
so
hat?
The hat was. I was hoping that Tom was gonna like nail his with what I'd given him on the first 2 cards,
Yeah.
so that he would be like, oh well, it's definitely not that one. I will go to the only other one with a hat.
With a hat. Yeah.
Have we not hit the witness at all?
No.
Wow, that sucks.
It must be that chick or something.
So the winners can't be these. So that leaves chat with the option of
Yeah, because we've
can't be
guessed
that.
Fire Lady.
So now we've narrowed down to the 3 options.
So chat, you are either the old school acrobatic clown, the strong lady, creepy redhead clown. It's the one I was saying. That's
Or
what I
Fire
thought
Lady.
it was.
They could be Fire Lady.
They can't be Fire Lady. They
How
already,
come?
we already someone else. Oh no, they can be Fire Lady, can't they?
Yeah, they could
Yeah.
absolutely be Fire Lady. And
I don't think based on these,
She's
chat
not
is
Fire
Fire Lady, but we
Oh,
will
it's gotta be. The
we'll
2
always-
yellow things.
always consider it. Billy.
Another
Billy!
All right, chat.
Good game.
Any other
I
thoughts?
know, what a game. So frustrating at the same time.
It is.
Yeah, now you're thinking about where you want to place it. Who did the thing at the top? Is that a sticker or?
Yeah, it's vinyl.
Nice.
Yep.
We'll show that off later.
I did it. You know how I said last week I was going to make it good?
Yeah, but
And I took it home.
I thought you meant the things.
Oh yeah, they are. They're getting there. Look, this is Mysterium Park. Here.
Yeah, it says
See?
it.
See how clear
Yeah,
and...
pass it over so we can show chat.
See it? No, you get to see that.
The other ones are like rubbing off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the other ones need to be done as well.
The
but,
other ones will all be redone.
And I think that we're just going to move them into being the small
The
tape.
smaller one, yeah.
Because the small tape we have a lot of.
Yeah.
And then you just cut them to size and it's good and dandy.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet.
And we'll get more room on the board.
I love room on the board.
Because the room on the board is rough.
Run it out.
It's rough.
Come on, Billy. You can do it. You can give us the one card that's going to help and
Move
not...
the ball.
All right, chat. This is your card. What the fuck, Billy?
Okay, Billy, what the fuck? Oh! Firewood! It's been chopped down. Fire Lady.
I don't get how the other two are Fire Lady, though.
It takes a lot of strength to
That-
cut down a tree.
Crayons are made out of wood.
Come on, man. It's a lady with white hair. Surely. If it's not that strong lady, I don't know.
Like white snow, white face paint on the clown.
It's confetti. That's a clown thing.
Okay, it's the strong woman. When you go to the gym, you look in the mirror to check your form.
Is that really the criteria here?
Alright, let's have a look at this one, though. So, I reckon that it's actually the knife-throwing guy because there's an axe.
Oh my fucking
Have we
god.
We can also see her big ears. Spamber gets it. We're on the same wavelength here, Spam. It's good.
She does not have big ears. Not a shred.
Big ears?
I promise you it's not Strong Lady. Then again, I'll be so wrong. It's gotta be Fire Lady.
Okay, alright. So her comb and her belt are made of metal, similar to the frame. She has white hair, similar to the lady in the mirror. They're both female. We're going with that. Mm-hmm. Purple has nothing to do with it.
I think it has to be a female at this point.
Then we go with the house. The house has big ears. She's posing like the thing.
Have we considered
And the shovel
this
is
lady at all?
gold. This lady has wooden juggling battens.
Which would have been made from wood.
They're wooden.
She's wearing a lot of makeup to hide the fact that she's actually old.
Got you. She is also a woman and has hair similar to the lady.
Right. And she probably lives in a house. So that's why.
Well, no, they all live at the circus.
All right, so chat, which would you like to see? Would you like to see some of these close up? Would you like the strong lady?
I feel so sorry for chat.
That's hard.
What a terrible clue. You probably had like no choice. You didn't want to burn your last crow token on there. Yeah, it's got to be Fire Lady. It's got to be.
You think it's Fire Lady?
I reckon it's strong
I
woman.
think it's Strong Woman.
And I was right the whole time.
Watch it happen. We'll get to round 6 and we'll exhaust all of the possibilities, and he'll be like, "No, idiots, it's Mirror Guy." Oh, oops.
I'm still mad that it wasn't Mirror Guy because that was perfect for Mirror Guy.
It was
for mime.
the perfect clue.
Billy's like, I hate you all. I hate you all so much.
How strange. What do you reckon, chat? Fucking.
Yeah, the dumbbells. Is folding an option? Unfortunately not. You can't just bail. Is there something we're missing in the house? No. Maybe.
He wouldn't have given a card if it didn't have some relevance. What relevance does the house have to the strong woman?
I know, right?
Literally tell me a good reason why you would give.
Literally just the ears.
It's just a pose.
Every character has ears. It's not like she's the only character that has ears. The ears is probably inconsequential. Maybe he's looking at the moon or something, or fucking the road, right? The spade, even. There's an axe in that one, there's a spade in that one, there's an hourglass in that one.
I think it's the clown. I think with the big ass eyes, the red hair and the white everything, the purple.
It's gotta be the clown, right? If it's not the clown, it's the fire lady. What's going on?
Is like...
Shuffle and axe have handles.
Do something! Okay, let's put them back. Let's get a vote happening.
put 'em
Let's
back.
get this solved.
Let's get this over with.
I'm over talking about the strong lady, alright? I just want it to be the strong lady already because she has ears.
That's such a bad fucking... okay.
Hey, you think it's bad, but Billy and I are on a wavelength here.
This game.
God, see how the house has eyes as well? That means it's gotta be this
How long
character.
is the vote
They've
for?
got
Like a
eyes.
3 minutes.
Huh?
3 minutes.
I think it needs to be like 2 or 1.
We'll end it early if we need to. All right, chat, I've given you literally everyone you can vote on. It can be the clown, it can be the strong lady, it can be the fire lady, it can be what I've called the acrobat lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's rough.
Nah, it's Fire Lady. My bet's on Fire Lady. I think Ice Wave is the best robot.
Well, my dad works for Nintendo, so...
Get you banned, kid.
Can't be the fire lady, she's too weak to lift up a house. Yeah, it sounds right, it's
But
bad,
she's not weak enough to burn it down.
The shovel and the axe do in fact have handles. That is,
No, which is what we do not have on this game.
We do not have a handle on this game at all.
Not one bit.
We got 3 votes for strong lady, 1 for acrobat. Get your votes in. All right, no one thinks it's the fire lady, Chris.
It's not the fire lady.
When it's Fire Lady, I'm gonna shit on all of you so hard.
It's strong lady.
Water. Fire.
It better be strong lady.
Air.
You said the clown!
I think it's the clown, but it better be the strong lady.
It's either Clown or it's Fire Lady. Clown's probably the best bet.
Tom, do you just like go out of your way to spell things wrong? Or have you just become to the point where you're like, you know that you can't spell, so you don't?
It's like an
A
in-joke.
little bit of column
It just
a little bit of
masks
column
that
B.
he can't.
Exactly, you can't call me an idiot if you think I'm doing it on purpose.
Alright, surely we can close the vote.
All right,
Okay, Strong Woman is the bet.
strong woman is the bet. Billy, Mr. Ghost, do I need to come back to the table and convince people again? 1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes, 3 knocks for witness.
It was the strong lady!
Oh, I was waiting for a
It was
third
the
knock.
Yeah, for the
strong
witness
lady!
one.
I told you, it was the ears all along.
It's not the ears. You
Okay,
might have been
so
right, but it's not the ears.
I understand why you guys might have guessed that first one as like the
Boom.
mirror person.
Okay.
But god
Green
damn
screen
it, it's a
button.
woman. Why'd you guys guess a male character?
It's a mirror!
That
It
frustrated
could
me
have been
beyond belief.
anything!
Okay, so I thought that was the only one that people were gonna get right because I was like, it's a relatively old lady. The other lady, she's old.
That's what I said!
I was like, and everyone went on the craziest tangents.
in
for it, and
our
I was like,
defense-
oh man, old lady. It's just an old lady, man. Like it's
In our defense, that vision, there's the it's not like the only thing in that vision
Well, I
is
know,
the woman.
I know,
There's a
but for
mirror,
me, I was
there
just
are
like,
purple feathers, there's an hourglass, there's metal flowers.
I think the mirror is the most prominent, right? Because a lot of things
Yeah,
do have
which is why when you
people in
guys
them.
latched
So-
on that, I was
yeah.
like, damn it, I didn't see that mirror.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
Yeah,
I was
right?
just like old lady.
So then the next clue you gave was the fucking house. Now I want you to explain in layman's
explain.
terms why.
I was deciding whether to throw another crow or give the house card. I decided that there was a shovel in the picture, and I was like, that
Okay.
Someone's got to, dig. Strong person.
No one picked
No
your
one
shovel
picked
at
on the
all.
shovel.
No one even mentioned there was a shovel in the picture until the third round. And I'm like,
Why would you give us the card that has a house with ears on it and expect us to look at the shovel?
So then you're going with the handle for the handle for the axe, which
I
is.
thought I gave you guys a shovel. I'll give you a damn axe.
Right, okay.
Someone pick up on the fact that it's someone using tools.
So the strong lady down the tree.
And you were like, they've cut a tree down. You've got to be pretty strong. And I'm like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Right,
All right, at least we got it in
There's
three.
a whole competition about it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this game.
We got it in three. All right, Billy, you need to clear away who was the witness.
So the clown was the witness.
Okay.
Nice.
And this was purple.
All right. So now either the fire lady, the acrobat, or the escape artist will be
If this
the
game
murderer.
ends with the fire lady being the one that actually murdered him, I will quit. I will absolutely quit.
And we need to lay out some new locations. Let's put those bad boys out. I love this game so much.
What a game.
It is so much fun.
Funhouse.
The fun house.
Welcome to
Cheshire
the House
Hill.
of Fun.
Mysterium Park.
Oh my
The
god,
whole
it's
park?
the
It's the
entrance.
entrance to the park.
Entrance to the park.
It's a little theatre.
It's a stage, yeah.
Puppet theatre.
It's terrifying.
Galloping
place.
horses.
It's around, merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round.
Circus.
The big top.
Nice.
That's every League of Legends game.
Big top.
Strength machine.
Strength machine. That's it.
Strong lady.
The ticket booth. Yep.
Hey. Cups. The Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. Yeah.
Ferris wheel.
And the teacups.
Teacups.
I think
nice.
it's the spinning cups, or it's no, that's a boat ride. It's like one of those like lazy river rides.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just some generic
It is
fad
too.
thing.
All right,
was
so
good.
Billy has been given a new plot card that will have new tokens on it for us to line up with, and he's got to start giving clues for everyone.
I
Sucks
love it.
to be
We've
Billy.
got so many things that are similar, like a Ferris
Yeah,
wheel.
that's
thing
the
and
struggle
that.
with it all being in the one location. Is stuff is it's all running on the same
All have
ideas.
lights on them, so don't go with that, Billy.
I guess I see your logic ghost.
Okay, yeah. Right? I like.
The strong lady has tools. Her hands are the tools. Like the axe is a tool.
So watch is like
Billy's a
Steve
tool.
from Minecraft just punch the tree down.
So, chat, how are you? What do you think is going on?
How you doing?
How is this going?
You're looking
for
healthy
you?
over there. Still can't grow a mustache.
I can't
but
believe how much you're smiling.
They're looking a little cold. Do you think we might ought to put the hat on chat?
it's not gonna work.
Chat
no,
the hat.
because we'll break it and then we won't be able to fix it.
Who's getting a card?
Why, hello there.
Tis I.
I haven't had a card since the first round because I got mine immediately.
Oh, it's Soraka pointing into the River Thames near the Houses of Parliament, and a masquerade party has just drowned.
All right, I've got my initial thought, but what are you thinking?
God, Jesus.
There is only one with water in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Like there is a teacup fucking boat ride.
Kind of bright. Like there's no like lights. Like there's house lights.
I mean, it's pretty morbid, so let's go with the fun house.
All right, but let's have a look at what I get.
Okay.
All right, I've got a theatre, I've got a stage, and I've got some ghosts.
It's got to be the theatre stage, right? It's
Come
got to
on.
be immediately.
Theatre stage.
Yeah,
Big top.
yeah. In before it's the horses.
Big Top is my backup, but I definitely think theatre stage is the way to go. It's got curtains, that's got curtains. The Big Top doesn't have curtains.
Oh, man.
Did you only just see the stand-in for chat? Yeah, I guess you weren't here at the start when we were addressing and passing cards too.
Yeah, the joke got old pretty quick. So.
We needed to have like some text that said chat down here.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
like scribbled on like a piece of paper. It's like chat.
Yeah, or a trench coat.
All right, I agree. I think I'm the theatre,
Pretty solid with yours.
but we'll see what
How did
else
you get like
comes around.
two solid things right off the bat for these guys?
Yeah, imagine if.
And you give me two.
Imagine if after how shit Billy's been so far, he answers everything quicker than you did.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine being shitter than Billy.
Crap.
All right, we have a suitcase with tentacles coming out of it, with a phone and a book and a teacup and a pen and the
Teacups.
weird floating
Oh,
hiding
yeah.
under the bed, paper, books. There's books in two.
Teacups.
I'm feeling Funhouse.
Oh, because of the bear.
Because of the purple and the colours.
And the face.
And the faces.
Yeah. I think maybe the face on the suitcase makes the chase. I play Jace.
I'm feeling the Funhouse for Lachlan.
I'm not feeling anything.
Welcome to the fun.
I'm feeling disappointed in Billy.
Yeah.
It's getting into the really tense moments of the game.
So Billy likes to look at things like real small
Is this the
details,
chat?
like this bubble here. So
This chat. Alright, let's have a look, chat.
You gotta be a real strong woman to pop a
You've
bubble.
got some fossils, including dinosaurs, people, and aliens. And you've got some doors that are painted on, I guess, and a creepy shadow dude who's... I don't even know where to begin with that.
Funhouse.
Yeah, what?
What?
What is that, Billy?
He's uncovering something. The doors might be the entrance.
Yeah. But then only dinosaurs and aliens are permitted to enter the
There's
park.
people.
There's a cell phone there. Oh god. What has Billy done to us?
Okay.
Failed us.
I mean, I'm gonna put
Partially.
mine. I'm gonna put mine on the Funhouse.
All right.
Because of the face.
The face and the people hiding under the bed. And the
Chat.
Funhouse looks like it's a actually a scary
attraction.
house.
Chat, you better come up with something because I've got nothing for you. This is
Oh
all.
my god. Like, the archaeological component of this clue makes no sense.
Maybe it does.
There's a reason Billy gave 2 cards, and that's because both of them had...
Both of them are garbage, and he needed to get rid of them, and he wants to save his token.
Maybe so.
There are some little bunnies over here.
Right, hear me out. So we've got aliens and we've got a rocket. 2 space elements.
Okay.
We have a Ferris wheel, which is high in the sky.
Yep.
We also have a hammer, which the little shuttlecock thing is ding, up to the top. That was some serious spitballing, is all I'm saying.
It probably sounded 100 times better in your head, and then you start
I don't
saying
think
it, and you're
it
like,
did.
oh, fuck.
It didn't. It really didn't, but it's like...
Because
Maybe.
that's what I do. I get like really vehemently, like, I'm like, oh, this is definitely it. And then I start talking, and I'm like, I'm an idiot. I have no idea. I'm sorry, chat. I can't help you.
Nothing.
It's the animals, Ghost Hell thinks. The animals.
The animals in the strong hitting number win a prize one.
Like, maybe that looks like a rocket ship or something.
Yeah?
Because, like, space rocket ships are the only thing that those clues have in common. So maybe, like, that's it. It's like, pay attention to the rocket ships.
Yeah, the rocket and the alien, like, obviously the 2 things that go across both. There's nothing else that carries across both of them quite like that. And they don't seem to sync at all.
But it's also like uncovering something or entering somewhere.
Yeah, we've got 2 entrances. We've got the ticket machine and we've got the entrance to the park and the funhouse.
I think I'm going to put the entrance, the ticket booth, and the test your strength machine up for vote. I think the show where you watch a show, the archaeology symbolizes uncovering a story, and the man door card is the show under multiple layers. Oh, it's even worse. All right, well, I'm going to put things up for vote, chat. Got to get your opinions in, because...
Can we do 2 minutes or 1 minute?
2 minutes? Yeah,
Something a bit shorter.
Get your votes in.
So Tom's put his in, I put mine in, Chris put his in, and Tom and Billy is looking at his cards like we've got it wrong. So
If I look at my cards, I don't have to look at you there.
I must say we've been talking a lot of shit these last couple rounds. More than usual, and I think it's just because we were playing off the joke.
deserved.
Playing off the
Writing an
joke.
essay.
It's
Just fucking coming up with
It's
whatever.
like, instead of actually trying to play the game, we're actually throwing each other off because we...
The strongman thing you half sarcastically suggested, and I'm sitting there like, but it's fucking it. It's legitimately it. Stop joking.
It's just like,
You're right.
it was a meme submission.
It was a strong meme submission, I must say.
It was rather strong.
Out of all the ones I was worried
Short
you
and
guys
sweet so we don't get cold
were going to
feet.
get it wrong on.
Yeah.
It was like all the female characters. I've given you it's a female.
Yeah, but
No
there's also
one would
mirror
guess
in there. So,
I know, your votes are.
your hubris.
The second you guys latched on the mirror, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck,
I've done that
Dude,
so
you
many
didn't put
times.
Ferris wheel as an option.
No, I didn't. I didn't think anyone wanted the Ferris wheel as an option.
I mean, the Ferris wheel is like, it's rockets and spaceships.
Rockets and
And
spaceships,
the
I
Ferris
think.
wheel's high up.
That's what the Ferris wheel is. Oh, God.
What was the submarine game called again? Captain Sonar.
Captain Sonar.
Oh, dude, Captain Sonar. You
What a
missed
good
out.
game.
You missed out.
Yeah.
It was good.
I mean, it's always good. It's Captain Sonar. Like,
Yeah. It was excellent. Except
where did it go?
Where did it go?
Did you put it on here?
Yeah, we did. It was down near the bottom or the mid.
No way.
Only because, like, although it's a
Yeah,
good
under
game,
drawers.
it's a solvable game. Like, there is a way you can win just from the turn one. It's 20xx. What? So, no? Okay, never mind.
But
Special
it's
people.
good. It's just hard to get to the table because you need to have 6 people, right?
Six
for it to be
minimum,
good.
yeah, 8 if you really
8
want
would
the
have made
full
it
experience.
Because, yeah.
All right, chat is tied because of course they are.
Of course.
Oh, here we go. What have we got?
Entrance, ticket booth, and big top.
It's a 3-way tie.
It's a 3-way tie. Get the dice out. Alrighty.
Can you turn the green screen off?
Yes.
So, here we go. Test your strength. Didn't get any.
All right, here we go, chat. 1 and 2, then 3 and 4, and 5 and 6.
Ready?
Well, the green screen's dead, but just roll it anyway.
Here we go. 6.
6 is big top.
The big top. Okay.
Billy's like, I don't like that you guys
marker
are just rolling for luck at this point.
Which one's the big top?
Big top.
Is that what it's actually called?
It's the biggest one. It's the biggest tent.
main event. All right,
Okay. Didn't know that.
green screen's back up and running. Let's have a look. Starting from the top, Billy. Was Lachlan correct with his weird guess of the faces for the funhouse? 1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes, 3 knocks for. That was the witness.
Dang it. Oh, no.
Well then,
no. I shouldn't be driving this car.
going across, was I correct in thinking that my little theatre was the little theatre? 1 for no, 2 for yes, 3 for witness.
Yeah.
Don't celebrate too soon. At some point, it's going to be the witness, and you're going to
Yeah, I
look like
guess
a
you're right.
dumb.
Yeah.
Like I did.
All right, sweet.
Yeah,
sweet. Love it, love it. Thank you. That those two just make so much sense. It couldn't really be anything else.
What effect?
Just getting 10 to a table will be easy. I mean,
10 to the
if we could
table?
fit 10 people in here comfortably, sure.
We did like
before?
14 people.
Yeah,
in
I'm
here.
pretty sure.
There was just no table.
That was that one time.
That was without a table.
Yeah, true. With
All
the table,
right,
it would
next
be
we go
harder.
on to chat. Big Top Circus, uncovering a show. 1 for no, 2 for yes, 3 for witness. Damn.
No to the strong lady.
I like chat.
Dice roll.
Yeah, I know. The fucking dice roll. We needed a unanimous decision.
And lastly,
Me with the
Grizzled.
teacups on the river
River.
with my clue.
So, I mean, to be fair, like,
Let's go.
Chris was like, boom,
We got
water,
the good ones.
boom, guy on the stage, and we're like, that's it.
Yeah.
Lock it in straight
Like,
away.
it's a teacup right on the water, and I'm like, I have a water card.
Yeah. Great guess.
Nothing else.
Great
matters.
cards. All right, Billy, you've got a couple of new cards because you've given away some things. This is now round number 5. We have 2 more rounds to get these right and try and win again. Lachlan, you better do better this time.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
What else could yours be?
I mean, I got some teddies and shit. So I got a teddy, I've got a rabbit, I've got a creepy face with some tentacles coming out of it.
That would be nice to have a dedicated room, Ghost now, like a fucking board game room with a massive table.
I mean, we've got that. We just need the massive table.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I must say, our gaming space is pretty sick.
Yeah.
It is nice. Yeah, it would be nice if we did have like a bigger space, just a little bit bigger. Like America with their basements, like god damn.
Yeah.
Some of them like their rooms, amazing.
For chat. All right, chat. This is your card. It is a tree with some birdhouses, one of which is a guitar, and then a bunch of birds. Remembering that your previous clues were the dinosaur and the detective shadow. What do you think it could be? Gotta be Funhouse. I can see it. It's
Or
a bit weird.
strength test.
I mean, he's giving us houses. Why didn't he give us houses earlier? We had several house
Yeah,
cards.
we did.
But let's hone in on those birds for a second.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's birds in there, and birds fly pretty high, similar to a fish. Sorry.
I see where you're going with that.
And
I like
this
it.
specific house looks a little bit like the shape of the strength test.
No, I mean I reckon they could be Funhouse, to be honest.
Funhouse isn't a bad guess.
Like-
We know it's not the big top. It's also a bunch of doors and entrances again.
Funhouse has fake doors. Oh no.
Fake doors are a thing. But also, all those holes in the birdhouses are entrances.
God damn it. That's right. The circle goes in the square hole.
Simpsons reference?
No.
No.
Internet meme.
It's hard when there's both the ticket booth with the big
Don't
entrance
look
sign.
at me with such disgust, Billy, like that. Like, I'm not gonna...
Oh god, what is it? Lockie's face, all the blood just drained. I think he's dead. I think you've killed him. Show chat.
I'm gonna leave. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave.
What? The numbers, Lachlan. What do they mean?
I don't know, man.
It's a target?
What? Now you could be the big top because it's a big circle.
I mean, Chris, you're
Ferris
not
wheel.
wrong.
Ferris
right?
wheel.
Hey, you know what it also has? It also has a magnifying glass, like a funhouse would need you to investigate something. But
That's not fun. Doing work.
I love how he's already looking through cards like we're going to fail.
yeah, there is a shelf. The smashing machine has a shelf. I am also thinking the smashing machine because of the teddy bears, which they have the prizes there.
Yeah.
So that was my backup to the funhouse. The funhouse I thought because the suitcase had a face, it's pretty creepy, and the funhouse has a face, and then I don't know about that. It's scary, so they're hiding under the bed, and it's pretty scary. So that was my funhouse.
Lachlan's clues.
But I am thinking that it could be the strength tester.
Yeah.
You have to aim for the strength tester. You can't
true.
miss like I have. At times.
Wherever this lands is what we're going on.
on the funhouse. Guess again, man.
All right.
On the strength test, we go.
What are we filling for chat? It's the doors that are getting me, right?
What do they mean?
The doors, Nick Mason.
You
What
need to get a
doors?
certain target on the smash machine. Yeah. Smash machine. Smash
There is- it's-
ultimate.
You don't need to get a specific target, you need to get the top target.
Yeah, that's a specific target. Come on, the bell at the top.
God damn it. You're not wrong.
So you got
I don't know what chat is. Holy fuck, these clues. It's
wooden doors.
Ferris
the
wheel.
funhouse
It's the
have-
Ferris wheel.
I don't think it's the Ferris wheel at all.
Oh no, absolutely. Lockie's right.
Sorry for the delayed response, but yeah, it's nice. We played a max game of Scythe with the extended board with a room to spare.
Amazing.
That's like Giga
I mean,
Scythe.
like when we play with friends at like our home as opposed to the studio, we do
there's a
have
cat.
more room because we don't have to worry about the external stuff. So there, we have like an 8-player table, which would work. But alas, in the studio we're a bit more confined for space, which makes it a little bit more difficult. But it makes it a little bit more cozy, being close to you guys.
Yeah.
Damn, these are.
What do you reckon, chat? With that third clue that you got, the birdhouses.
The birdhouses. I like it how there's no houses in this one, other than the fun house, specifically as a house.
Okay, and the fun house is detailed by this archaeological dig. How and why?
Well, it's scary like a T-Rex.
Is that what you're going with? It's scary. Does it have ears as well? I bet it has ears.
Is it a woman?
I mean, it's not. Neither is the funhouse.
Maybe he's going for the trowel because of the before he was focusing on the axe and the spade.
All right. So,
rocket ship to Mars.
spooky man in
Ball
the shadows.
of wool.
Spooky man in the shadows.
Wool. Cat. Cats like wool. Sold. Funhouse.
Done.
Done.
They're light on their feet.
Yep. light on their feet.
Cats like wool.
They do.
Chat. It's funhouse.
Cats like wool. And in this example, you've got and then and cats like wool. That's what we've come to. That's got to be the funhouse. It has got to be the funhouse.
Yeah, put the funhouse on the green screen.
Holy shit! What are we doing with our lives? I could be doing anything else right now.
It is a cat face.
It is a cat face.
It's a cat door.
It is a cat door.
Okay.
Cat door.
Alone in the world,
Cat
a little cat
door.
door.
Alone in the world with a little cat door.
2 votes for funhouse.
2 votes funhouse.
It's a cat door. Cat door.
Once the votes are final, the person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, funhouse.
All right, it's seeming pretty unanimous for funhouse now. Billy, how disappointed are you in us right now?
In before it's something else.
In before we're 100% correct and we finish earlier than we did with Lachlan as the ghost.
I'm okay with that, to be honest.
It's got to be. All right.
No, because I still have to guess correctly, and I am not confident in my
Look,
decision.
you got plushies, you got cute stuff, you got shelves.
I mean, yeah, it could be.
Starting from the top, now we're here. Billy,
It was my backup to the funhouse.
is chat the funhouse? 1 knock for no, 2 for yes, 3 for witness. Billy, you suck.
Oh my god,
Billy,
are you
are
kidding
the
me?
worst.
Cats are light on their feet, man. They like wool.
Yeah.
It's not even the witness to make it easier for anyone.
I don't know how we could have screwed that up.
Suck.
It's obvious.
Dude, did you see the strong woman? Did you see the strong woman?
Yeah, that was a fucking.
That was shambles.
Yeah.
That's what
So
that was.
disappointed in
It was
you,
an old
Billy.
lady. It was an old lady. It was also mine with a mirror.
I've noticed that you've gotten 2 really good ones right off the bat. There's usually Tom, and it's like, bam, done. You know, round 1 over. Let's focus on chat's option. You give chat the shittest clues that you can to make them
Billy,
suffer.
do you hate chat?
You get-
I mean, look at Chat's face.
How could you hate that face? It's a cheerful.
All right. Is Lachlan, with his shelf and his cute little things, the strength tester?
Witness me!
It's not because Tom pronounced it strength.
That's racist.
Strength.
That's racist, Lachlan.
What?
Strength penguin.
Pronunciations are not a racial
Just because I have a different accent to you.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
But you don't. You don't.
Strength.
It's the strength woman.
This is the last round, eh?
Billy, you have to get it right this round.
It's the strength woman.
Strength woman. We need to get a strength woman emote. Strength.
Poglin's in chat for how shit Billy is.
Jesus fuck, that's actually killed him. Look, he's going red and everything. Strength woman. Stonks.
Stonks.
Another crow token for Billy. This is not
Billy.
very well, is it, dude?
Billy, please.
So the target's circular, right? And the Ferris wheel's circular, and the merry-go-round is circular.
Yeah.
Right? So is the big top.
All circles all the way down.
This is the last one, Billy. You have to hit twice.
I mean, the only thing is, like, maybe the color, which would be the big top, is, like, maybe what I'm going with here, and then the circle for that.
What?
Done. Billy doesn't even need to give me one.
Yeah, what colour? What colour?
The
They're all
red.
dark as
the
fuck.
two red. The two red objects in there.
red. Well,
And then
every
the
one
bl-
of them is
and
red.
red and the blue on the outside.
red.
I'm sorry. Go on.
I know. We're actually going mental in here.
But also, yeah, that actually works out. I'm happy with that answer.
Yeah. Wait till he gives you something completely unrelated.
Oh yeah, here comes the circle. Nah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay, yeah, cool. Dr. Strangelove.
Yeah, okay.
Big audience. Red curtains, blue inside. It's the opposite, but it's still... It's pretty bad.
I mean, it's in a big top. But I think after that, I was like maybe thinking it was the color with the ribbons and that, and I was like, yes. But then this has a face,
Face is hard.
which the
wanna
fun
hear.
house has a face.
I want to hear Billy fucking explain himself.
Dude, I have no idea. Is the chat just the entrance? I don't even know.
Yeah. You've got some explaining to do.
Chat, how are you feeling right now? Like, I'm almost at the point of, like, manic laughter, and you just holding it together so well.
I know.
Spam's like, which entrance though?
Yeah, you've got the ticket booth and the entrance.
What the fuck did the archaeology thing have to do with it? That's my exact question, Spam, and I want to hear it from Billy, from the horse's mouth. What the hell does that have to do with anything here? Maybe the dinosaur is an animal?
But what the fuck?
Maybe it's the horses because it's an animal. And the birds are animals as well. And the last clue was... yeah, I don't know.
Legitimately?
Legitimately, I got nothing. Like, what?
Man, if it's the aliens, I'm done.
What's it going to be, Billy? Go on.
Come on, Billy.
Use
You got
your
one
last
round, and you got to get
ticket
this.
token.
Because I think that mine's correct, so therefore we're all banking on you to get chat over the line.
I think it's the entrance.
Which one?
I think the lights from the UFO.
Come on, man.
Every single
No.
one has lights on
No,
it.
but you forget that Billy likes the fine details on the cards and
Oh,
doesn't
yeah?
look at the bigger picture on the cards.
So that grain of sand right in the bottom left
I
corner.
looked real hard. No, the rocks on the archaeological card is really what we're meant to be looking at.
Okay, and where are the rocks here then?
Oh, obviously this paper looks like rocks.
Okay, not a problem, though. This is
Oh,
so
man.
Are you guys enjoying yourself? Are you just
I'm having a
watching
great
us
time, but I'm so
have-
lost.
just a mental breakdown?
I'm kind of having a hard time
Live.
here.
It's a tree. Maybe the tree means something.
Well, I thought, because it's the witness.
Witness me!
Billy,
Mediocre.
why have you done this to me? Billy, please. Billy, you have to give us a card. You can't not give us a card, Billy.
Whispering into your mug.
Yeah. All right,
Fortune.
chat, this is your card. What the fuck?
Hang on a minute. Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a tree again, except now it's a tree with a light bulb on it.
Guys, maybe it's trees. Trees! Look for the trees! There are no trees.
No.
There are no trees.
there's no
Neither of
trees.
these have trees.
There's no trees.
I think it's the entrance.
I reckon it's the Ferris wheel.
Lachlan, get out of here with that shit.
Okay. What's that on the right-hand side there? That big lug. It's like a metal
What did you call me?
headstone. Hey?
Lug. You lughead.
Lug.
In all seriousness, we love you, Billy. Do we? Do we still, after all of this?
After this, it's sort of...
It's a little shaky after. I mean, I partly want to see him fail.
You just want to be the best.
All right.
All right, we got doors,
Yeah.
and we got rocket ships,
Yeah. Shadows.
and shadows, and
on.
we got a dinosaur, and there's a brush and some tools and a cell phone, and people, and they signify things, and
Yeah, okay.
and doors, and
Birds.
birdhouses and birds, and the birds,
So, chat has tried
the fun house,
the fun house
All right, let's turn them
and
over.
the big top,
And the big top.
and the big top, which I'm voting for.
okay.
Yes.
and the witness, which we know it's not the witness.
Okay.
Okay. So that leaves you with 4 options. Good luck.
Okay. Birds are animals. Dinosaurs are animals.
Spaceships are animals.
Yep, they can be.
If you're playing green in Star Realms, they are.
They are living fucking organisms.
That one literally has nothing to do with animals. That one also has nothing to do with animals.
Oh god, what is that?
It's also one that took so long to give out that I
Yeah.
think Billy's just thrown it away and he's hoping for the best now.
rock.
Blue's saying the carousel. Spin Americans. I mean, it could be the merry-go-round because you need the pillars to fix them when they break, and they have electricity. I mean, lots of things here have electricity. That's the problem. But the man in the box is an electric man.
What's in the box?
You guys went straight to the spaceman and not the man in the box.
Yeah. That's because we're idiots
That was
and you're
perfect.
super big brain.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, because cats are light on their feet.
Yeah. That's the kind of
You
shit
never
we're
forget
dealing
that.
with. No, not at all.
Come again next time. You'll be like,
Next time we play and you hand me a card that has a cat on it, I'll be looking for whoever is the lightest on their feet. That's just how these metagames develop.
I'm going to put all 4 up for a vote, and it's... If there's ties, we just got to narrow it down. We're not leaving it up to luck.
We have to win this round. We have to hope that not only chat's right, but you're right.
Yeah, what if Lachlan's wrong?
Then Lockie goes home and
what do you mean if I'm wrong?
straight to bed with no dinner.
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel?
I don't think I've got anyone wrong yet.
What was your fresh clue?
My fresh clue was the big top. To go with the big top.
Yeah, that's pretty convincing.
Why didn't you give me that before, Billy? That's my first card.
Yeah, Billy.
Get your votes in. All 4 are up as an option. If you got any questions, if there's anything you want to see, now's the time. Otherwise, we're all losing to Billy's.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
What's happening?
Oh no! It's pretty
pretty unanimous so far.
New poll, Billy is the worst.
What's it unanimous on?
Carousel.
Carousels is
Merry-go-round.
75%. Alright, let's try the horses. Goodbye, horses.
We've got a little bit of time left. People can still get their votes in.
Quick, everyone got it for Ferris wheel. Billy, poor Billy, he's hanging his head in shame.
4 votes for carousel, 1 vote for entrance.
Carousel, the tribe has spoken. The rest of you, grab your things, I'll see you back at camp.
All right. I think we go with it. It's the carousel. Put that vote in. Billy, starting from the top and going down. We have Chats 1. 1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes, 3 knocks for witness.
We'll start with Lucky's because we know it's alright.
Hey!
Lucky got it!
Hey! Must be the money!
Here we go, the carousel for chat. For all the beans!
Not it.
Not it! It's
Not it! Billy was at the entrance?
Yes. Yes, it was the entrance.
Alright.
Because there's a door, you see. Obviously, the door and the houses also have doors.
That's what I thought it was
Alright,
the whole
Explain,
time.
Alright, Billy.
Let me explain my logic here.
Here we go.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. Are you talking about this one or this one?
It's the entrance to the park.
To the park. Mysterium
Okay.
Park. Alright, put them on the green screen. Let's go. One by one. Okay,
With the
here is the correct location.
These were the first 2 clues, right?
and
Okay.
Billy administered these as the first clues.
Okay, so
Alright.
Mysterium Park, 1, the game we're playing, also the entrance. So I thought doors and literally an investigator, because that's basically what we're doing.
Okay.
I see it.
I
can
see.
see it.
It's an investigator.
I see.
I dig it.
The archaeological thing, right?
Here we go.
So they're normally pretty big sites, you know, the entire thing. Weird haunted things like the carnival and Mysterium Park often have like those. You demolish them and there's burials under them and stuff. It was just trying to be the entire ground. I was hoping that would steer it away from all the other like small locations and be like, look at the big location, the big location.
Now, you see, the problem here with that is that the archaeological dig is them literally with a paintbrush doing a thing this big, and so then we're just like, archaeological dig
Yeah.
this big.
Right here. How do we supposed to think?
But I want you to think
Park.
big. Chris, I want you to think big.
So then I tried to piggyback
Jesus.
off the doors because people were like, is it an entrance? Is it an entrance? And
Yeah,
I was like,
okay,
hell
it's got
yeah,
an
it is.
entrance.
Hell yeah, it is. So I popped a thing full of
doors and entrances now.
Tom
Did I
has
take it
the
out?
was there.
No, Billy's got the cards.
Oh, I've got
Billy's
Yeah, the
got
bird
Next
house.
clue
I was
was
like,
the birdhouse with
It's
the
just a bunch of
I
entrances.
said.
It's just
That's
a
what
bunch of
I
entrances.
said.
That's fair. That's good. It's
I
good.
had some bad cards as well. It's not my
Yeah,
first
they
pick
were-
of a
they were
card I
pretty
would
bad.
give for it.
It's also a lot of big space.
Yeah. And then people were cluing onto the fact that nothing anywhere here had trees. So I gave another tree one that just had the sky in the background, hoping that you guys would latch on to the fact that Mysterium Park is like full of sky in the background. And you had already guessed that one, so it couldn't have been that one.
Couldn't have been the one with the sky in the background or the other one with the sky in the background, right?
I know.
Yeah,
But,
like,
you know, we didn't pick that either, so...
Yeah, true.
yeah. You didn't pick either of the ones. I nearly considered giving that card to be like, oh,
What, Harry
this
Potter
part's
with
shit.
the
It's-
fucking...
the entire park sucks. It's gone back.
Stonks! Stonks!
So we won one and we lost one. That's
What a game.
pretty good.
What a
Damn
game.
this.
So hard, isn't it? It's so...
It's pretty hard. Billy's like, I hate you all.
Oh,
I hate you so much.
poor chat.
And now we have to put this on our ranking board, because here at Nerds of the West, we rank every single game that we play throughout the year. And at the end of the year, we re-rank them all against each other. We have some pretty art and some new ways of doing things. So do you want to pass me the Mysterium Park sticker so I can show that off?
Yeah, do we want to move this and put the green screen?
Yeah.
No, we'll just move this out of the way. Come on.
Oh, no.
As per normal. Put that there so we can put this on there. Cool, so you want Mysterium Park?
Green screen.
Mysterium Park!
Mysterium Park, look at it's not going to work if I've moved the green screen.
Oh, yeah. The doy.
We got
The
this now.
doy.
It's much prettier, much more legible. So hopefully that'll all be easy to read when we put it on.
I mean, I do prefer the handwritten ones, but I think that Tom can't write, so therefore...
I never
Or
write
spell.
them. I think the only one
I think it's
wrote
because we
was...
always run out of markers, right? So
Yeah, I
now we
think the only
can't...
one I wrote was Nidavellir and maybe Captain Sonar. I can't remember.
Now we just gotta mine chat's head.
So this is our Nerds of the West ranking board, as it now very prettily says. Look, Nerds
Look at
of the
that.
West
Look how
ranking
nice
list.
it is.
It's wonderful. It's pretty. It is really well stuck down.
You stuck the letters on there quite neatly, I must say.
And this is our ranking of not necessarily what game is better than another, because how can you rank Stardew Valley against Cockroach Poker, against Dune Imperium? They're all entirely different games. Just ranked on, if given the opportunity, what we would prefer to play. What is more fun? What do we want to get to the table?
Do you have a zoomed out, thing?
I might at the moment. Let me see how zoomed this is. Oh, no, I want that one. Yeah.
That's not
Alright.
terrible.
Hey.
So yes, new lettering, because it was annoying the hell out of me that we just had it with permanent. So now I went and, like I said last week, I was going to come back and make it
Make
better.
it prettier.
And then I was going to redo all of the things, but then that was going to take so much time and I was probably going to run out of label anyway.
We'll do it
so
on Wednesday.
We'll do it later.
So, at the moment, for what we've played this year, Land vs. Sea, Heaven and Ale, and Cubitos as the top 3 games. Absolute bangers of games. All fairly recent as well, as opposed to Heaven and Ale. Only Heaven and Ale is more than 2 years old. And now we have to rank Mysterium Park.
Nice.
I personally prefer this to normal Mysterium. I feel while normal Mysterium is a great system, it goes on a little bit too long. This, short and sweet, super fun. I just want to see more cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely say this is better than the original Mysterium. Mysterium is a very good game. I prefer the art in the first game. I think that's a little bit easier with like the cards that you're given, whereas this is all really themed similar, which means guessing is a lot harder. So like the core mechanic of the game, which is guessing, is harder in this one, but the game is meant to be quicker than the original game. And you don't have a timer either. You're just kind of like, that's it. Like everyone's kind of working together. I like the grid system. There's a lot of improvements that I think that outweigh.
really pretty.
There's a lot of like new improvements that outweigh like the fact that it's all set in one location. So I think the next edition, if it takes a lot of these elements and then really like broadens the horizons of what the possibilities are, I think could make it the best one.
So, actual Mysterium, original Mysterium, you get a board and you get pictures of all the cards
Yes.
in front of you.
It is
and
easier for the
makes it
ghost.
so much easier as a ghost because you can actually look at the detail. Whereas this one, if at that end there, I'm like, can I just look at the entrance card?
Yeah,
like,
then we'll
you
know.
can't do anything. So I'm like, it also probably doesn't help that I'm looking at it upside down.
as well. But like, that's the only thing I miss. But like you said, all the pros of this being a quicker game, it's themed better. I prefer the art style of this one. I like that it's actually themed together and not just random art. Like
Fair.
I like the theme.
But all the dream cards are still all over the place.
The speed of the game is better. Normal Mysterium does go for too long for my liking, which is why I never end up playing it a lot of the time. Whereas I'd be much more keen to pull this out.
Yeah, this is a great, like, either start of the night, end of the night, just something to do in between. And it's really good at that. As I said, if you've never played Mysterium, either one, as the ghost, like, absolutely recommend jumping on that. And two, playing Mysterium with people you don't know. Trying to think what they will get out of this just based on the interactions you have at the table. So much fun. Like, so much fun. Chris, thoughts?
It's a very social game. I really enjoy playing games like this where it's not necessarily about the mechanics, it's about like the players. And the only thing that I don't like about this game is I think the whole like 20s circus like thing is so exhausting and overdone. I hate it so much. So if this game were anything else, I would really enjoy it.
The next one's gonna be Aliens, man. Space.
Yeah, even if it were, because
Aliens.
that's one of the reasons. Like, I think one time, a long time ago, you tried to get me to sit down and play Bioshock, and I was like, I just don't like the whole like.
Don't like it.
The whole
Have you
like
played-
old timey.
Have you played Funfair? Like Funfair is really fun.
But
that's like a modern thing.
That is a theme park, like roller coasters.
But you just don't like the classical carnival.
The carnival thing. I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's just a personal thing. So personally, then I would rank it lower because
Where would you rank it?
It's still a good game, so I'd probably put it only halfway or so. Let's put it, probably Coup. I'd put it probably just on line with Coup. Things like Love Letter, which are also quick game, not maybe a bit quicker than this, I would much prefer to play. So that's just the way it is.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
So I'm putting it below 5 Tribes. Down there.
Oh, damn. Can't even see it on the camera.
This is
So
very divisive.
The problem for me with this game is that, like, I would play it again if other people wanted to play it. I would not push this game for anyone else to play. If I was bringing games somewhere, I would bring.
I think it's a great
5
game to
Tribes.
bring to get to the table, but whether or not you'd actually push someone to play it.
I'd get people to play 5 Tribes, Azul, Coup, all those games far sooner than I would Mysterium Park. But yeah, it's still a good game. Like, I would play it.
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon it'd be an easy one for intro for people. It's like, do you like introduce people to board games? Really simple concept. All you have to do is look at pictures and go, what does it mean?
Yeah.
What do the numbers mean?
Well, speaking of numbers, where would you rank it?
I would put it here, right under Love Letter.
Yeah.
I think it's fast, it's easy, it's enjoyable. We had a great laugh. Being the ghost is great fun. But I don't think it's a super fantastic game, but there's not a lot of flaws to the game either, right?
It's perfect at what it tries to do.
Yeah, whereas like there's a lot of other games below it that I'm like, oh, who goes, there's really kind of long and complicated. Dune Imperium is like worker placement stuff. Power Grid's a super long game. I don't really enjoy Coup that much anymore. And so kind of looking at it, I was like, yeah, just kind of, I would play it over those games that are below.
Fair enough.
For sure.
This was definitely a game that, as I looked at the list, it just started dropping more and more. Not because it's bad, but I'm like, I'd play Dune Imperium, I'd play Tortuga and Coup over this, I'd probably play Love Letter, Jaws over this, and that's where it gets to the point where it's like, this is similar to Bristol and Splendor in terms of complexity and easy to pick up. So for me, it goes, in that, like, it's still a solid 7 out of 10, but our list is so top heavy that it's just, I think, above Splendor but below Bristol for me.
So I think with that we've got just below Love Letter, in line with Coup, then we've got, did you say
Below 5 Tribes and below Bristol.
Below Bristol. So that's pretty
much where it ends
good,
up, like
or nearest Captain
in
Sonar.
there. Yeah, let's chuck it in there.
Next to Captain.
I think it's a very fun game.
I think it's really good at what it does.
It is. It's a super fun game. But I mean, like you said many times, all the games on here are good games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes it very difficult.
This is super easy to pick up. It's a game that I would absolutely recommend to people. Like, oh, I'm looking to add a game to my collection. got to have Mysterium. Everyone's got to have a chance to play as the Ghost. It is such a fun one to introduce to people who haven't played board games before.
Yeah. For sure.
It's that weird, like, it's not an intro game, but it can be for the right people.
Yeah, it's super easy to get into and easy to set up and easy to smash out around. And you can play with other cards as well.
Yeah.
Like the concept of the game is not limited to what we've got here. So
I like to see kind of like expansions.
I absolutely love it. Well, if you've got any thoughts, chat, feel free to let us know. Thank you for playing along today. You did very well. Well done.
Yeah. Well done to chat.
I will be hanging out in Discord later this evening because Beck's top 5 video is coming out. So if you want to see what Beck loves and why she loves it, come and hang out in Discord and in YouTube chat as we watch that. If you've got any thoughts, anything you want us to play, someone's like, y'all need to stop eating lollies out of the bag and get bowls. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
that's fair.
It's
Honestly,
absolutely fair.
hey, I brought bowls in.
We have bowls, to be honest. They're just not
They're
very
actually
pretty.
for
Chits.
for chits and stuff.